What's up, everybody? This is Lord Gaelic here, Judge Gaelic, have you what to call it. Here to do the Lord's work in the name of all that is unholy. In regards to one of our temple members, Warren Dalferes. You on trial, sir. That's right. I'm here to rebuke and verbally crucify his ass in the name of all that is unholy. And in case y'all are wondering what the fuck is wrong with my hair, goddamn it, I'm a judge. Y'all see this shit? Okay? This is ain't shit court. I ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Never aspire to ever be shit. Give me a second, y'all. Tell me I ain't shit. Watch this. That's right. I ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Never aspire to ever be shit. That's why we put Warren on trial. And if anybody has a problem with the temple or me, I just want you to know that your mom ain't shit. Your daddy should have pulled out. Now, Warren Dalferes, sir, I'm finna drop this damn link so you can bring your ass up. And now, look, y'all, I ain't got no bailiff. I ain't got no theme music. I ain't got nothing. So, I mean, hey, fuck it, okay? We gonna get in your ass, Warren, okay? There have been a lot of allegations against you, sir, and you got to answer these charges. And of course, the chat is the jury, okay? And you know that them niggas ain't shit either. So, let's see. Nephew, you are improperly dressed here. Hold on. Let me figure this shit out. It's been a minute. I don't know why this shit is not letting me do this. Hold on. Let me goddamn. We about to do temple roll call in a minute here. God damn it. I don't know how to. Damn, nephew, I'm trying to put your clothes on, but damn. Give me a second, y'all, while I figure this bullshit out. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm trying to. Y'all, give me a second. Okay. Hold on. All right, there you go, nephew. You got your clothes on now. So anyway, I'm finna drop this link, and Warren, you finna come up here and answer these charges, sir. Okay? As soon as I remember how to do this shit. There is the link. Come on up, Warren. Let's see who we got here tonight. V-Dub, I see you. Lola, what's up? Tori, but you ain't shit ass. Yeah, you in here too. BZ, nephew in here. Y'all don't know who Gabe is. Don't know who Nate is. We got some new Temple members up in here. So, yeah, go on and hit that link, Warren. Warren, where you at? Looks like Warren might be afraid to face these here charges. Come on, Warren. And Warren, yes. Some of the members in the ain't shit jury will come up and pose their own questions, sir. Okay? I think Warren ran because maybe he don't want this smoke. I don't know. Oh, we gonna get his ass. Oh, I like your new avatar, Tori. I'm the king of eight shitness. Red Wings is the king of bitch assness. Warren, where you at? You say you wanted this smoke, Warren. Where your ass at? We're gonna take out a bench warrant on Warren ass. This nigga ain't trying to come to court. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Dalferes. We can all hear you. Are you ready for this smoke, sir?
What's up?
Yeah. So in a second, anybody want to come up here? Y'all go ahead and hit the link. Come up here, cause we finna. You got some charges to answer for, Warren. Okay. You want me to go ahead and read out your charges for you, sir?
Yes, proceed.
Warren Dalferes, you, sir, are charged with stalking, domestic violence, harassment, theft, child endangerment, and the most egregious charge of all, unsanctioned masturbation. Oh, yeah. It's been a lot said about you, Warren. We finna get to the bottom of this shit. Oh, yes, y'all. Oh, cover your virgin ears out there. Yes, a lot been said about this nigga. Oh, he is going to answer these charges. Okay? Now, sir, how do you plead guilty and not guilty? I think I already know your answer.
No contest.
Oh, this nigga. Okay. No to which one, sir? Which one do you plead no contest to? Please let it be the unsanctioned masturbation. Please let it be that one, because the child endangerment and all this other shit. We can talk about that. we can domestic violence. You can explain that shit, but you know, unauthorized masturbation. That's the one that's really making this wig curl up.
According to who? According to who is it unauthorized? How is it unauthorized? I object, nigga. I object.
I'm just reading that. Hey. That is your ain't shitness, okay? I ain't your honor, but I'm your. You will address me as your ain't shitness. You see this shit? Okay. So if anybody else,
you're badgering the witness. You are badgering the fucking witness.
Cause I'm badgering the witness, because you ain't shit. This is ain't shit court. The fuck?
You don't know how much. You don't know how much of a coincidence that is.
What type of coincidence do you mean, sir? We're gonna go through these charges one at a time, okay? And you're gonna answer for these charges and explain yourself, and then the jury of your ain't shit peers are gonna decide your fate.
I have ain't shit tatted on my arms.
I believe you that, sir. I believe that, but that is not what we're here to answer. You here to answer these charges.
But that means we friends.
Do you want me to go through one at a time? Theft. It was alleged that you, sir, removed certain monies from your spouse, even though since you're married, there's no such thing as stealing from your spouse. However, the allegation was made. You object to what, sir?
You're correct, sir. We were in nuptials. Well, we're still in nuptials, but yes. Yes.
And you're residing in the home when alleged money changed hands without the other one's knowledge. Were you still residing in the marital home, sir?
I never had heard about it. I heard about it through somebody else. I was never approached with such allegations.
That's why you're in court now, so I'm reading these charges. It is alleged that you, sir, have appropriated monies from the spouse without her permission while you were still living in the marital home.
Okay. I request to ask the judge a question.
Proceed.
And in what fashion were these funds retrieved?
I don't know. I'm just reading the charges, sir. I'm assuming you and your estranged spouse were living under the same.
Right, Nate. Not guilty. Not fucking guilty.
Hey. You already pled no contest, sir. The jury decides. Okay? Now, it was alleged that you, sir, removed monies or exchanged monies without your spouse's permission, even though you were living in the same home as your spouse, so that's not technically theft, but it was alleged. What say you to that, sir?
That is some absolute hogwash.
Okay. Explain, sir.
I've never stolen anything from any woman in my whole life.
And let me reiterate the fact that since you two were married, any money that goes from their purse to your pocket is technically not theft because you're married and those are marital assets, but hey.
And that's another thing. Not guilty.
Okay, so we're dropping the theft charge. Okay, we're dropping the theft charge. That charge is dropped. Okay. Now the second one is it is alleged that I don't know if it was hands or feet but there were hands placed on the spouse, allegedly. Can you explain that, sir?
That was a crime of passion.
Crime of passion. Choking does not count as domestic
I did not choke anyone. I did not choke.
You choked anyone. Did you, with a closed fist or open hand, lay your hands in a dispassionate way on your estranged spouse?
It was 4 fingers on the cheek twice.
Was it the front of the fingers like this? Or was it more like a tap, like, hey, there's something on your forehead?
Yes, I thought she had a fly on her cheek.
Bitch? Was it one of those?
No, I thought I saw a fly on her cheek.
And so, in performing your duties as a husband to protect your spouse's sickness and health, you were attempting to remove that fly from her cheek.
Yeah, she was a bit inebriated, and I was trying to help her out.
Okay, so jury, what say you to that? Should we
innocent all charges?
But hey, we let jury decide, nigga. This is a trial. We trying to figure that out. Guilty or not guilty?
Free warrant.
No, you're not free yet, nigga. I ain't got no bailiff, but your ass ain't free yet. We're gonna get to the bottom of all of this. We're gonna dissect all of this shit. Okay? And before we get back to the charges, why don't you just go ahead and just tell us about yourself, sir? How did you come to be here? And if it starts with that unsanctioned masturbation, sir, we're gonna have to charge you $500 in food stamps, okay? I'm just saying, because you know. So tell us about yourself, sir. Well, the jury saw it seems that you're guilty of
fuck all of y'all.
I don't know. That ain't shit, jury. they have declared you as guilty. We dropped one charge. You was convicted.
So you want to be on my side, nigga?
Hey, I'm just telling you what the jury said. The jury said you're guilty of domestic violence. I'm just saying. And I will render my sentencing after the trial, okay? So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be in this predicament.
I met a young lady, and there was also another young lady. Well, the first young lady I was dating, and as I was dating this young lady, we saw another young lady from your neck of the woods in Atlanta that was doing some ratchet, trifling ass shit with a married man in a hotel, boiling motherfucking noodles and drinking box wine.
Well, whoever out there, Lola, ma'am, either you or Nova, I'm designating one of y'all as a court reporter. Could you please record the fact that Mr. Dalferes said that he met his spouse and another young lady at the same time? I heard box wine and noodles in there somewhere.
What?
You were screaming, sir. I was trying to have order, but you know, but so go proceed. Go back to the box wine and the noodles.
Now, while I was courting this young lady, we came across another young lady from YouTube.
And Mr. Dalferes, I want to praise you on not referring to said young lady as a bitch. I want to congratulate you for restraining yourself. And I'm pretty sure during the proceedings of this trial, she will graduate from young lady to bitch. But okay, but proceed, please.
And I appreciate you acknowledging that. So as I was saying, while I was courting this young lady, we came across another young lady from the town and city of Atlanta in the state of Georgia.
Oh.
And this young lady was staying in her baby daddy's property, and she ended up getting kicked out and had to move in a hotel with her married boyfriend that ended up getting her pregnant and leaving her.
How does this relate to you and your marital situation, sir?
Because that's why I'm here today. Oh. That's part of the story. It's puzzle pieces that you have to put together first. You can't just Jump to some shit.
Let the record reflect that Mr. Dalferes is attempting
You're
to
badgering the witness.
He is painting a picture, describing proceed, sir.
You're badgering the witness.
This is ain't shit court, sir. We badger, we abuse, we verbally crucify, we do all kinds of things. And we kick puppies over here too. So look, proceed.
Puppies?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm a judge, I'm not God. What do you want me to do?
Free warning.
No, nigga, no. Oh no, sir. You were on trial, sir. See this? This means I'm in charge. Proceed.
So I presented the situation to the lady I was courting at the time, and she decided that she wanted to have a conversation with the lady that had to move in the hotel with her married boyfriend. And they got into an argument, and everybody started talking shit about everybody. And in the midst of that, me and this young lady ended up tying a knot. And ended up finding out that she's a complete dirtbag, and that's why we're here today.
Define dirtbag, sir.
Well, my counterclaim is marrying under false pretenses, stealing $100,000, and paying a hitman to kill a past lover.
Oh my God.
And being a deadbeat mother.
Wow.
And infidelity. And it's another charge, and I'm trying to remember exactly how the term goes.
Mr. Dalferes.
No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished, nigga.
Charge.
I have a counterclaim.
I'm the one who puts charges on people, Mr. Dalferes. Okay, that's how this works here. You answer these charges, then we will
alienation of intimacy.
Oh, okay, Mr. Dalferes. Start back over and proceed from she was a dirtbag. Proceed from there, please.
She's a dirtbag, lying scumbag, cheating bitch.
Hold on, Nova. Are you getting all this?
Deadbeat mother. Deadbeat mother, thief of $100,000, and possibly using my name to get credit cards as we speak.
Did she steal your $100,000, sir? Because so you're counterclaiming theft on your estranged wife when she initially put the charge of theft on you.
I have proof. She just talking shit. That's all she been doing. Is talking shit.
So elaborate to the court where you got $100,000, sir.
I didn't say she stole it from me. I said she stole it.
Then you cannot
open your motherfucking ears. Open your ears.
But you cannot make a counterclaim. The charge of theft was garnered at you, sir.
Well, maybe I used the wrong term. Not counterclaim, but countersuit. How about that?
Okay. Okay. And
a deadbeat mother. A deadbeat mother.
You have to explain all this, sir. Explain. Start with the dirt bag. You have to elaborate on that because you can't. Because then that's slander, and we can't let you do any slander. Well, we can't.
That's also of her infidelity with a man whose head is shaped like a football.
Oh wow. Well, some women like to catch balls, and if they come across a man whose head is shaped like a football, golf ball, wiffle ball, long as they got a ball in it, they down.
No, she don't like balls. She don't like balls. She likes sports balls, but she don't like.
Oh, okay.
She don't like man balls. She don't like man balls.
Right. I understand. Okay,
Lola, I
so
did marry her. What are you talking about? I married
so
her.
balls, infidelity, and money. That's basically why you're here today. Okay. So you met this woman, you got married.
Hmm.
Um, there was a step during there was a step during the marital situation between both of you, but since you're married, it's not technically stealing because those are marital assets. So we're dropping the theft charge.
And
As
she
you already know.
and I was never addressed. This is my first time hearing of this.
Oh, well, there were allegations levied against you that you
Mhm.
would, I don't want to say palm money, because palm that might have something to do with the masturbation, which we trying our best not to get on, but since it's on the docket, we have to address that also. Yes. So you're saying that, well, we dropped that charge because it's
Masturbating is illegal? Is it
I don't
illegal?
want to know. Like I'm just for all I know, you might be doing it now, all on the screen. I don't know.
I
But
might have I might end up getting an electric chair.
we'll get to that shortly, sir. And so you met the woman and money was taken and dirt bag and bed. You have to explain those things, sir. You have to explain the dirt bag part and you said deadbeat mother.
Mhm.
How does that well hold 1 second, sir? I'm receiving a message from other co-reporter. Yes.
This lady
All
was
right, I'll get back to that. Court is in session. Okay, now, sir, the deadbeat mother part. How did that come about?
this young lady was allowing her one of her children to engage in sexual activities with both genders in our sharing home.
Oh, so this is one of those. So this the
It
dirt
was
bag.
sex, it was drinking, it was smoking, it was piercing, tattoos, it
So
was
they were just woke. Is what you're trying to say?
no, she was trying to be her child's friend. That's what she was doing.
Oh, the cool mom.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Nova, noodles and box wine. Noodles and box wine.
No, this is Nova. I hope you're getting all this since you're the ain't shit court reporter. I hope you're getting all this. If anybody would like to come up and ask Mr. Dalferes any questions, again, this courtroom is open. If anyone would like to come up and question Mr. Dalferes, however, you will abide by the rules of this court, which there really ain't no rule because I just made the shit up. So okay, so there are some relations, gender
Mm-hmm.
fluid relations going on in the marital home.
Mm-hmm.
Are these your children, sir?
No.
Oh, all right. Okay, so we can't just throw that all on you. Okay, all right. So the mother is allowing
I'm the
this.
best stepdaddy ever. The
Oh,
best,
wow.
the best stepdaddy.
And that's interesting that you say that. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna touch on the whole child
Mm-hmm.
endangerment part. That too.
I
What's
endangered a
happening?
I endangered a child? What?
Miss
Ah,
Mr. Nate Mikal, is that correct?
Oh
sweet,
Lord,
sweet.
you don't let
It's
Nita
sweet.
fit
You want to talk job?
What's
You want
hap?
Excuse me, Mr. Nate McCall, you have to address the judge, sir. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Janadra, Mr. A shit, aka Nate McKell.
Oh God, I knew it was you because I heard God laughing. Okay, what do you have to offer to these proceedings, Mr. Janadrian, sir?
Hey, free Warren. He's innocent.
That's why he is on trial, sir.
Hell the pit.
He is
Yeah,
answering questions. He is answering questions right now.
Warren.
On trial. Hey!
Okay.
He's answering questions. Do you have any questions for the defendant, or do you have
Yes,
any input?
yes, I do.
We're waiting, sir.
Warren. Um,
What's up?
before you got with the Nene and stuff, how
Hey,
many?
sir.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
you will refer to these people, the only people's government name is being used, Mr. Dalferes. Anyone else, you refer to them as either dirtbag or one of those other
He
names,
didn't say any government names.
or make up a name. Okay.
Okay.
See this? You see this?
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Now,
Okay. Before you got what made you get with her? What made you marry her before you knew about what she was doing? Where she off her husband and stuff. Before you knew what she off her husband and stuff like that.
whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, sir. Whoa, this is a new court, sir. You can't just be all kinds of shit. We're gonna get to all of that. You can't just do that, sir. And I'm giving you courtesy. Hey.
Okay.
All that.
Oh,
right now, we're stuck on the cool mom and the gender fluid and the woke shit. And
hey, Monica.
Okay.
Oh God.
So
Okay.
limit your questions to that shit. Okay.
All right.
So if you got something about some piercings and some chains and shit, and some chicks with dicks, Hulk Hogan with pussy, Megan Fox with dick, unless some shit like that, you gotta keep up. Okay.
Okay. All right. Boy, how many women did you get with before getting with her and marrying her?
Sir. Hey.
Okay. I object.
Hey, hold up. Ordering this motherfucker, okay? I got ADD real bad. And you and all that and stuttering is fucking with me, okay? I need you to spit that shit out.
I'm not gonna stutter.
I need you to say that shit a little bit quick or write the shit down.
Okay.
Unless you type the way you stutter. Okay?
Okay.
No, Monica, that's not Janet.
So we gonna need you to just take your time.
Okay, I'm taking time.
Spit that shit out.
Warren, before you got with the other woman that off the husband, how many women that you been with that's been your ex?
And sir, hold on, Mr. Dalferes. Mrs. Adrian, I just want to tell you that I am proud of you because you said about 18 words and only stuttered for 4. I'm proud of you right now for that. Oh no, my bailiff is coming up now. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. You only stuttered 5 times out of 12 words. Okay? That's my progress.
Thank you.
I am appalled at the proceedings going on in this courtroom.
Did you say appreciate it? Did you say that?
Thank you.
We need more decorum and order in this courtroom.
We're not stuttering.
Who the fuck is
this? Nate, you are in contempt of a shitness.
I'm embarrassed,
Warren.
Man.
Did you masturbate at the motel?
Hey!
Explain.
Okay, we are purposely saving the unsanctioned masturbation for last.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta handle myself. Because I think you can beat all the other charges. I think you beat all the other charges.
Going in order. He's already been cleared of one. He's been convicted of another one.
I be beating everything.
Okay.
Come on,
so
man.
you was beating the sock every night?
Allegedly. Okay?
So,
they're
just
just trying to get to the middle of this, and we would have been on that if goddamn Adrian had heard him spit that shit out.
I'm trying.
I've been
trying.
gone all this time, and then you come back with this shit?
I'm trying.
You had damn near a year to get your damn speech right. I told you
My
this
RBG
last
sound
week
like
that
this
I'm
young
going
man.
live and putting Warren on trial, and you could get this shit together.
My bad. I see it. It's
I'm
just that
there.
way I see it. I
I'm
don't know.
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
I'll get my shit together. I promise.
Yeah, please don't sound like that nigga Floyd.
And where he at? Every time that nigga hear my voice, he start thumping his balls.
His pussy start dripping blood.
Him and Andre is on the honeymoon.
Anyway, back to this. Got my shit. But anyway,
I love the wig though.
back. Did you say wig?
I love the wig though.
It's only one W in wig, not 12. Okay. I just want to. Okay.
Hey, I
Now,
got
I
a question
said
for Warren.
I love the
Did
wig
he
though.
beat the
Hey,
kids and her in the same day?
Hey, my bailiff has a question for Mr. Dalferes. Go proceed, Mr.
right.
MJ.
Thank you, sir. And I would like to say all hail to Judge Dark Lord. And Warren,
Yeah.
did you beat the kids and her in the same day?
We're going to be putting a lot of motherfuckers on trial going forward. Yes. We are a rebuking channel. We are a trial
Because
channel.
if you
I know
know
y'all
about
saw they try to lock a nigga up in Haiti. They try to lock my ass up in Haiti. I know y'all saw it.
algebra
You
equations,
just told
two negatives
told
is a
this,
positive.
you just
tried
told
to
this
lock
attorney
your
to
ass.
ask me a question, and you just started talking over this man.
This is my shit.
That's
Go
what the
ahead,
judge do. That's what
go
the
ahead,
judge do.
Mr. Ain't Shitness. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you beat the kids and her in the same day? If
Did I
so,
meet?
they cancel out.
Wait, did I meet the kids and her in the same day?
No,
Beat,
did
sir.
you beat the kids?
Beat.
Beat.
Oh no, I never put a hand on anybody.
But you did
See, that's
say
where you
4
went wrong.
minutes.
You should have probably beat their ass.
Well, now
Yep,
explain
I'm gonna have to change my vote.
explain
Damn
the
it.
relations. You said there were relations going on in the house. Did you object to said relations, sir?
To what relations?
You said it was with a man or a woman. Did you object to the male or to the woman or to both?
Reject who? What are you talking about?
Sir,
You said it earlier, bro.
You said it earlier.
daughter
You said the daughter was sleeping with the
having
male
relations.
with a male and female. That's what you said.
So just to clarify, which
Mhm.
one did you object to? Relations with the male or with the female?
With both.
Oh, damn. Let the record reflect. Mr. Dalferes said that he objected to the daughter having relations with both male and female. Okay.
How old is the daughter?
At the time, she was 16 and the boy was 18.
Oh,
When
so
did
she
you-
can start early. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
When did you start seeing the red flags? Was it before you got married, or was it when you guys were still married?
After we got married.
Okay.
How long after you
wanna-
got married, sir? How long?
I want to ask a question to Warren.
Hey, you better stutter in 5 words or less, okay?
All right. All right.
Can
Like,
you repeat the
stutter
question,
like
please?
my gavel be. You sound like my gavel.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay.
You right, BZ. This whole damn case is out of order.
Oh my God.
We
This
lost
is
control.
ancient court.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Deja, we will put your ass on trial next. Next week
No.
will be the trial of Jamaidrian ass.
I ain't doing
stuttering. Stuttering over the speed limit.
Fuck. I ain't doing anything wrong.
Stuttering more than 30 words a minute, sir. That's 5 days in jail.
It's just how the way I speak.
You working your way up. Just speak quicker. I
Okay.
hate to get your ass call in a 911 call. Don't ever get shot. Help!
Warren.
Try to kill me.
Warren. If you would have married a different woman, would you think you'd be facing all this if you married a different woman?
Good
Most
question.
li- Most likely.
I take back one of those things I said about you. Fuck no, I don't.
What would your life be different if you married a different woman? If you married a different woman, if you wasn't facing what you're facing now?
I probably would have a few more kids, and I wouldn't be getting divorced.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So
Warren.
how did your estranged spouse react when you objected to the male and female relations going on in the house? Because as the man of the house, biological father or not, your word should be law.
Yeah, she tried to give excuses about it, and I
Sir,
decided.
excuse me, sir, how do you give excuses to eating box under the roof? How do you give how?
Hey, there's a couple of excuses I can come up with.
We know that, and I got plenty of them. But however, he on trial right now. Okay.
What was the question?
What happened when you objected, sir?
First it was the boy, and then like maybe a year later it was the girl.
Also, maybe she figured since it wasn't a boy anymore and it's a girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to therapy, and the therapist said the same thing. It's a possibility she could get pregnant.
I'm assuming by the boy. Because that age, they be getting pregnant by their girlfriend because it's hey.
Your Honor, ain't shitting this. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course. Go proceed.
Warren, when did you decide to implement your exit strategy?
That is a good question.
When I received a text that my spouse would file for a divorce if I explained to her daughter I wasn't cool with her having sex in our house.
Who did you receive the text from, sir?
My spouse.
So after you being the man of the house, and let me reiterate to all you quote unquote boss bitches out there, it doesn't matter if you make more than him or he makes more than you. If he's the man in that house, you need to listen to what he says.
Yeah, they can submit to some dick,
as
but they
long
won't
as
submit
he's
to the person.
behaving as the man of that house. I ain't talking about a bum playing PlayStation on the couch. As long as that man is providing the best way he can, he's man of that house. So if he says the only party eating pussy in this house is me,
Damn right. You pay the boss to eat the pussy in that house.
I have spoken.
So Warren, can I ask you this? How did you go about implementing your exit strategy? What was the first steps in that?
I just started packing my stuff and I put it in my vehicle, and I have my own place. So I went back to my place.
Your Honor, he's not guilty. That's the innocent man. Free this man, Your Honor. Free him.
Free Warren.
The honor has fell back into his chambers. Free this man. Free this man. You're innocent.
I have a question.
Hey, I found they were sucking dick in my chambers. I had to go real quick. Anyway, Mr. Dalferes, sir, did you say you have your own place while you were married?
Yes.
Please explain.
Free that
man needs to have his own house.
I had my own place when we met, and I kept it. And she just
asked me.
Yes, I mean, I wasn't living in my place. I was living with her.
It's a very smart man, Your Honor.
And what is the purpose behind that, sir?
Excuse me. Repeat the question.
What is the purpose of having a separate domicile while you were married?
For
Let me answer
situations
this for you, Warren. It's called peace, Your Honor. It's called peace.
For situations such as this.
All right. So when you got married and you kept your own place, you objected to the fact that your stepdaughter was putting beef in tacos. I'm assuming it's under the marital home when that took place?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And my spouse was aware of all of this behavior.
And you said she told you through a text message that if you say the only person who can eat pussy in here is me one more time, we're getting a divorce?
Oh, no, that is incorrect. That's
All
not
right.
what we said.
Yeah. What did she say when you first brought it to her attention that you wasn't cool with it?
She agreed with me.
Oh,
Yeah, she agreed with me.
This
Hey,
is an
Warren.
innocent man, Your Honor.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask Warren a question, Honor?
Yeah, go ahead.
what if
Okay.
he tell you no?
Okay. Warren. Did
Get it out,
did
nigga.
did you
Oh my
get
God!
mad?
Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'm trying.
You,
Don't put me
Denadrian,
on.
you're only allowed 12 okay, per minute. 12.
Okay. Warren.
Oh
Warren.
my God!
Warren, did you get did you restrict your wife from liking celebrities?
Not at all.
Did you get mad at your wife for liking other celebrities?
Say again. Say one more goddamn time.
I'm embarrassed as fuck right now, bro. I'm super embarrassed.
I'm sorry.
See, people like you is how people get charges thrown out. Warren for the work his ass up to an acquittal fucking with you.
Okay.
I know he was free. We had him free, and then something happened, dog.
Now you rather get 200 years.
No.
God
I'm just
damn.
asking some questions.
We gonna charge you with excessive stuttering.
Wait.
Stuttering over the speed limit.
Hey, can we just send him to jail and free Warren?
Man, I'm about to. Your ass is unauthorized stuttering, stuttered over the speed limit, excessive stuttering, reckless stuttering, stuttering under the age of a senior citizen. What the fuck?
You ask him a question. Why you gonna charge me?
You see how you wait for me to say that shit?
No, go. Fuck.
Yeah,
I can't even go away for a minute without what the fuck was y'all doing when I was gone? What the fuck?
We wasn't doing this.
Oh my
This is new
God!
to us too.
Goddamn, you finna be designated as a new Temple mascot, okay? I'm gonna fire Randy and goddamn Floyd and make your ass a new mascot. And them had to work for that shit. They applied.
That's so cool.
They got their mascot title. Oh my God.
That's so cool.
Anyway,
Okay.
so your estranged spouse said, basically, I run this. So she basically did what a lot of women do to stepfathers. It's okay to discipline the kids as long as you agree with me. And when you don't agree with me, I'm going to remind you to make your kids. But you can't remind her, bitch, I'm not paying for shit because they made my kids.
Preach.
Yeah.
She was on some slick shit till I pressed her about it, and she decided to be on some whack shit and send it through a text message that she would divorce me if I addressed her daughter about what I didn't like was going on in the house, because she was supposed to been told her little girl that her little girlfriend couldn't come over to the house no more because they were
a relationship.
They were pretending that they were just friends, but they were smoking and eating each other's pussies.
Well, I don't know many people who You know, we just friends, but how come I don't see your head?
Damn.
So glad I don't have no daughter.
Room
So
like fried fish.
Wait. Oh, hold on. But wait a minute, Mr. Jadavian, sir. Did you
Okay,
say
okay.
that's why you don't have a daughter?
Yes.
I got some news for you. Hey, I got some news for you.
Janae is a player.
I
He is a
got
player.
Wait a minute. I got some news for you, Adrian.
You are badgering
I
the witness.
don't think, of course I am. I don't think that that's the reason why you don't have a daughter.
He is a player. What are you talking about? That is the reason.
As soon as you pick up the phone and say, can I get some, nigga, no. That's why you don't have no daughter.
Okay.
I have spoken. Continue, please, Warren. Go ahead.
Hey, Warren, what did she do when you moved out? What did she say to you when you moved out?
Really nothing. She didn't say nothing. She was talking to Judge Lord Gillick right here and telling him a bunch of lies about me.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to call me to the witness stand, sir?
She tainted
yes,
the judge.
nigga, yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh my God!
No.
Hold on.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. I'm being called to the witness stand.
We need a mistrial, Your Honor.
So it's trial.
This nigga about to
we
remove his
can't
wig.
go further. This is not a fair trial.
You didn't say it, Your Honor. It was mistrial.
Okay, I've been subject to the witness stand. I promise to be petty, nothing but petty.
Shit, is that LG? LG done pulled up.
Up my black ass. So, what am I being called to the witness stand for, sir?
Because
we had some problems with you being tainted by the other half of this trial, and we wanted to make sure that you weren't tainted and you didn't taint the judge in any way.
Tainted? What?
Tainted the space between your balls and your ass.
That is called a taint. Don't ask how I know that. Okay.
The gooch.
We just want to make sure that this was a fair trial for Mr. Dalferes.
I'm on the witness stand. What am I being asked, sir? What questions am I being asked?
Are you cheating? Are you impartial? Can we trust your unbiased judgment in this trial?
Nigga, are you neutral?
I'm a Gemini. There's two of me up here.
Which one can we get on our side?
That ain't helping you out, nigga.
Hey, both of them. Hey, ask me whatever you want. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Warren.
You were first-hand witness to her getting caught up in her fables.
If it's being told to me, it is not my understanding that it is a fable.
Did you know that she was a lying heifer? Answer the question, Your Honor.
I did not. I'm a witness, sir. Okay. The judge.
Okay. I'm sorry, I got confused. You look a lot like.
Okay. Do you?
I get that. Like, you know, they say niggas look alike.
Do you remember the situation at hand about the text messaging and phone calls? Do you remember?
Which text messages and phone calls, sir, are you referring to?
The text message that she sent you asking you why did you reveal certain information to me and saying that she didn't want to be your friend anymore and she was blocking you off of Facebook and YouTube.
That's a good question.
And if you can recall,
and that you a snake ass nigga.
First of all,
whoa, order in the court.
Wait a minute. If you recall, we both laughed our ass off when we found out we were both blocked on Facebook. We both laughed at that shit.
No, I wasn't blocked. I'm not blocked.
I was laughing. Well, in regards
you're
to
blocked. I'm not blocked.
I don't care. In regards to this situation, sir, I was under the impression that you two were a marital unit. I speak to one, which means I speak to the other one. I call the alleged spouse. Both of you guys are on the phone.
Right, but
So
whose number was it though? Whose phone was it?
it was the alleged spouse or the
Right,
estranged spouse, because I had no reason to believe that there was any disagreement or any how should I say, any contention going on in said marriage, because again, when I would speak to one, both of you would be on the phone.
right. So basically, she was under the impression that you were only her friend.
I don't know who the fuck told her that.
Yeah, this is fishy. This is fishy. This is
And
fishy.
I also said,
The plot thickens.
wait a minute. And when I
Yeah,
and
yeah,
when
it's getting interesting.
do you want me? My wig is right over there, mother.
Lord Gaelic, did you know that the kids was eating pussy? Did you?
No, and I didn't want to know. I didn't. However,
All right.
I did not.
All right.
I was not aware that Mr. Dalferes and his estranged spouse were having marital relations. I had no idea because I don't ask because it's not my business. I didn't ask. So when
I'm
it
sorry,
came to
Pam. I
light,
believe
I was like,
I believe you, sir. Tell the
and
truth.
and because I'm a friend, if I'm your friend, I'm your fucking friend.
All right, I have another question for you.
Wait a minute. And while I was speaking to the estranged spouse, because the estranged spouse was calling me, we were talking. And I told this person,
Nate, mute up for me, Nate. Mute up for me, Nate.
Okay.
Mute up.
Yeah, even his background stuttering. Shit. That takes talent.
Proceed.
Anyway. And I told the estranged spouse, hey, you might not want to do that. Or don't do that online. Like, get your ass off the live stream. Stop talking about this shit. That's a private matter. Y'all need to talk about shit amongst yourselves. And I told the estranged spouse, I would tell the other party the exact same thing if I had that person's number. And I had no reason to have Mr. Dalferes' number because, again, when I would speak to the estranged spouse, both of them would be on the phone.
Right, she would put it on speakerphone.
Of course. So, and I told the estranged spouse, I would tell him the same thing if I had his number. There's nothing I would tell you that I would not tell your estranged spouse, because I'm cool with both of y'all. I don't do that. I'm just your friend. Y'all was always a unit, so I was always cool with both of y'all. I don't pick sides. I didn't pick sides.
Okay, I have a question for you.
If I don't pick a side, that's your issue, not mine.
Okay, I have this question. So, did she ever reveal that I was allegedly beating on her? Did she ever allege that to you?
No.
But did you ever hear her say that anywhere else?
I think you told me that was said. And I said, it's hard to bruise a dark-skinned person. How the fuck that happened? But, hey, whatever.
And if he elbowed her, it don't count.
Well, you see, I like to do the face mush.
Yeah, the mush don't count.
The reverse headbutt when they try to jump on your back and shit. Like, yeah, I know you back there. But no, but no.
This is Spartan kick is very effective also.
You never heard of her having a conversation on someone's live stream saying that I beat her and she showed them the bruises?
No, because I heard you tell me that, but as we've said before, because again, I never stopped being her friend. She stopped. I ain't gonna do it because I'm a stand-up guy, and I say exactly what I say. I'm not gonna say anything to you that I would not say to your husband because I don't roll like that. But no, I don't go as far as those panels. I don't even go over there and get on them panels. I don't listen. I'm in goddamn DR. I'm in fucking Haiti. I'm just doing the fuck. I don't care. I'm not in that shit. And I've also told you, stop going over there. Stop calling me that. Haven't I told you that? Stop going over there. Stop going up on them panels.
Yes, I also have a text message of you saying that you
anyway.
I have a text message of you saying that you heard her say that.
I heard I don't remember saying that.
Not guilty.
I got the text message, bro.
Who is? Can I ask a
How long
question?
ago
Who?
was that?
Oh, can I ask a question real fast?
I mean, it's possible I don't remember because I was trying to tell her stop getting online saying shit.
Who put the situation out on YouTube? Was it you or her?
I had exposed the person she was cheating with.
Yeah, it
That's
was
what I
somebody on
exposed.
YouTube.
Did I tell
Yeah.
you not to do
Well,
that?
no, it was somebody she knew
Oh, in real
before
life.
Yeah, she knew him in real life and told him to come over here.
Who is him?
Yeah, not guilty,
Wait,
Your Honor.
you say over here, over where?
Educated Aries.
Oh damn, we do. I thought we was using damn code names over here.
No. For what?
And did she give him your personal information? I heard something like that. Is that true?
She told him certain shit about me, yeah. Not like my social security number, not that I know of, but like
Okay.
certain personal shit she did tell him about me. And he would say shit about her personally in other people's chats and was sending her
Wait.
picture and
Back
was emailing her picture around the people.
back to the domestic
Dang.
violence. You said
Mhm.
that I said she said that?
Yeah,
'Cause
she
I wouldn't believe it if she said it. I wouldn't believe that you would hit her. I
no
wouldn't believe it.
you didn't say that you believed it. You said that it was that she was down bad for saying that. You didn't say you believed it.
I never said I heard her say it. I'm like, well, if she said it, that's fucked up because I wouldn't believe it. I don't believe you put your hands on it.
Right, but she never told you that, but she said that she told somebody else that and showed them pictures that I used to
Okay,
beat
but
her.
I never. You said you got to take message from me. Said it. I never said that I heard her say it or that she said to me. I said if she said
No,
that shit,
not that she said it to you. It was a live stream that you listened to, and you told me that you heard her say that on the live stream.
whose live
That's
was it?
I think it was Reg the bad guy.
Well, that must have been a whole 3 seconds. I don't even go over there.
All right, LG, we got your
Because of
part
that
of it. Can we
shit.
get the judge back, please? Can we get the judge back?
God damn.
No, I
Am
have
I
another.
excused when you said
We need the
I'm
judge
not
back.
finished. I'm not finished. I'm
Oh,
not
I'm sorry,
finished.
sorry. It's cross examination. Let's continue. I'm sorry, Warren.
For sure. Do you remember the situation when she said that she was gonna block you and question you for revealing information that she told you? Do you remember that situation?
she didn't say anything about blocking, but she did ask me while I
Mm-hmm.
was talking to you because how did me and you end up talking on the phone? How did that situation?
All right, I'm about to tell you. So,
Because I couldn't call you because I didn't have your number because I never needed your number.
all right, I'm about to explain it to you. So, shout out to Nate McCall. He came by Reg when Reg was live one day and had explained that my estranged spouse was live. And I went to the live and I had I think I was like maybe 20 minutes late into it. So I had rewinded it to like a good part of the beginning. And it was at a certain point where you told her to get off. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
so
I
she
said, get your
right,
ass
right, right,
off
right.
the live
So I'm
stream.
like, okay. I felt like, well, fuck, she about to run some shit to him. I'm about to run my shit to him. So I already knew your real name on Facebook. So I went to Facebook and left a message. But I knew that they got a site on Google that if you just put somebody's name in there, they'll give you all the phone number and address and shit.
Damn, that's
So
why I be getting them troll phone calls and these motherfuckers like, you ain't shit. I know. Who the fuck is this?
so I called you and left a message and you called back.
Right.
And while you were telling me the lies that she told you about me, I was texting it to her
Well,
to
I didn't know.
troll.
Oh, wait. I didn't
Hold-
know. I didn't know anything was a lie. But like I told her, there was nothing I would say to you that I would say to him. And I
All right,
said,
cool.
if I had his number, I would tell him.
All right, hold up. So when it was simultaneously when I was talking to you, I was texting her, and when I text her, that's why she started texting you while we were on the phone, and she was upset with you for telling me the lies that she was telling you because she was lying about all that shit. That's why she said she didn't want to talk to you no more.
I don't know if it was a lie, but like I replied.
No,
Hey,
I know
Warren,
you don't know that,
what
but
do you say are the lies? What are the lies to you, Warren?
that I was stealing. Yeah, I know. One lie was that I was stealing money. What else did she tell you, Lord Gillen?
She said that about the money, and I said, well, how's it stealing money if y'all married? That's y'all money.
And that she never brought to my attention. But keep going.
So and then as far as the child goes, I said to her, I said, well, Warren is a man in the house, so whatever he say, you gotta back him. And she was like, yeah, you right. Now what
That
she
she telling you that shit. She telling you that shit, but that's why I left the bitch. That's why I left her.
I said, regardless of what the situation is, if there's something, if he's she didn't go in detail about the girl. I said, if your child has someone over there who he's not cool with, and he says, I don't want this person over here no more, you gotta roll with what he say.
It wasn't just that though. She had agreed with me. She had agreed with me.
That's what she said. That she agreed. I said, okay, well, no
right. So a couple of days later, it was like I was in the bedroom, I was in the back of the house, and her and her daughter were going to another one of her daughter's friends' graduation. All these little chicks was graduating high school. So she was going to one of her daughter's friends' graduations, and her daughter's girlfriend is a year under her. So for whatever reason, she was going with him to her other friend's graduation, and she decided to let me know that the little girl was at the house. So I didn't say nothing about it. I just gave her a look.
After you said you didn't want her over there?
Right, after we agreed. It was 2 days. It was two fucking days later.
That's fine.
Right, it was 2 days later.
There's a bad parent and there's a good parent in this situation.
Yeah, she's just a deadbeat fucking mama. That's it.
It's like they can't have it both ways. The stepdaddy, you can't have it both ways. You can't say, okay, well, he's paying or he's doing this, but when it comes to discipline, that's my child. No, okay, no.
So, both of your child, especially paying bills.
When she let me know the little girl was there, I just gave her a look, and she was like, well, she just here because she coming with us to the graduation, and she said something else, and that's what kind of triggered me. And she was like, she ain't doing you nothing. And I'm like, this little girl had her daughter try to kill herself.
But I didn't want to put that out there.
That's how serious it was. I didn't want the little fucking girl there. That was it. And she helping her daughter hide fucking around with this little girl. Like it's stupid. Right, it's fucking stupid on some shit. Like, why are you sitting up here agreeing with me, and then 2 days later you gonna tell me the little bitch at the house? So like I said, I didn't say nothing, I just gave her a look, and then she made the little comments, and then I said, well, you and your daughter need counseling or therapy or some shit, and they left. And where they was going to the other graduation was like maybe 45 minutes away where we live. So I waited like a good 20 minutes, and I started off the text message, and then I was like, I said, did you tell your daughter that look? Because I didn't think she ever told her daughter that the little girl wasn't allowed to come over to the house. So I asked, I said, did you tell your...
She would have to say that if she's agreeing with
you. Hold up. Let me land. So I asked her, I said, did you tell your daughter that the little girl can come to the house? And I added on to it, I said, if you didn't, I'ma tell her. So she responded, and her response was, that's not your daughter. If you tell her anything, I'm gonna divorce you. So I packed my shit, and I left. Yep. That was
this is an innocent man.
I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your side, bro. Masturbation part yet. We ain't got to that shit yet.
Not guilty on this part.
We don't even fucking matter. That shit don't matter. If I was beating my dick, I was trying not to cheat on that bitch. I was trying not to cheat on that bitch. That was it.
On the witness stand.
Okay.
Not guilty on this situation.
I want to ask you.
Not guilty. Okay. You got to throw out the masturbation because of all this bullshit.
We ain't even got to that yet. Now, if his response is, what you want me to cheat, then yes.
Mute up, Nate.
Then yes, that charge, then we'll throw out the masturbation charge too. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. God damn it, I got on the wrong what the fuck?
Yeah, that that masturbation shouldn't have had nothing to do with nothing. Because obviously she didn't have a problem with nothing.
Hey bro, did you ever
was she cheating
hands on the nigga she cheated with?
We're throwing out the masturbation charge, okay?
For sure. As far as that situation,
that's all I want, Your Honor. Get that masturbation charge out of here.
We're throwing that one out.
As far as the football head nigga, is somebody she met a couple of years before I met her. He was apparently a teacher at her children's school, and she explained to me that he asked out on a date, and she told me that she rejected him. And obviously, she was lying about it because I found out about the shit.
So why is she
And
telling him to come around if she rejected him?
a fucking weirdo.
Well, if she said she rejected, let me rephrase that. Why is she telling him to come around if she's telling you she rejected him?
She's a liar, Your Honor.
When you
I know that. I'm just asking a rhetorical question.
Right. He just wanted me to explain. I'm about to explain. So she knew him before me, and she just kept him in the tuck. So she, for whatever reason, she never told me she knew him until I found some evidence at our house that she knew him.
And what evidence is that, sir? Wait, evidence at your house?
Was
Yeah, he had
a football shaped print on your pillow. What was? You say you got a football.
No, it was
was it a Valentine's Day card?
Yes, it was a Valentine's Day card, and I ended up finding it
from who to who?
From him to her with his YouTube name in it.
Wait. You found a Valentine's
He
Day.
knew her in real life and sent her Valentine's Day card with his YouTube name in it. That's the level of lame that I'm dealing with.
Oh, wait, we gotta dissect it. So wait a minute.
Oh my god, nigga,
Sounds like a
YouTube
detailed
name in
statement
it.
to me, Your Honor.
You found a Valentine's Day card
Mm-hmm.
from him to her. How did it get to the house?
It was in an envelope with our old address on it.
Also, he mailed it. That means he know where y'all live.
Apparently.
That means he probably been to the house.
You sound like Will.
He probably was. It was numerous niggas that had been everywhere in her.
Oh,
Was he?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
So wait
Was
a minute. She got all this going on. The Valentine's Day card, daughter eating box, and all you did was masturbate and slap across the face.
Your Honor, we threw out the masturbation charge. You said
those charges are thrown. Those are thrown out.
Was she? I have a question.
You're right.
Was she cheating? Oh my bad. Can I ask a question real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
Of course, you're a prosecutor. What do you mean? Can you ask a question? Yeah.
Was she cheating the whole marriage?
I believe so.
And what evidence do you have of that besides the Valentine's Day card and the guy having the address?
Because I asked her if she had actually had any intimacy with another man, and she said no, but she did admit that she had been talking to another man romantically. So that also classifies cheating. She was cheating.
Yeah.
She cheated on you with a dude who fixed your washer or whatever it was.
Stutter.
What you asking me, sir?
She cheated on? I heard something on YouTube.
Hold on.
Janedra, mute up for me, bro. Mute up, Janedra. Janedra, you might have to leave out and come back. He might have to leave out and come back.
I'm gonna need you to make an executive decision. Who gonna stutter? You and your background.
All right.
I think we stumped him, y'all.
So what you asked me, Sean?
Wasn't she? Did she cheat? I heard on YouTube. Did she cheat on you with the dude who fixed your washing machine or something like that? Was it?
No, she lied about the situation or who exactly he was.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to the young man, and it didn't seem like they had any romantic issues with each other. But she lied about who exactly he was. He wasn't fixing the washing machine or the air conditioner. He actually was the owner of the house that she told me she owned, but she was renting from this young man.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she said she bought the house, and then you found out later that she was renting the house.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Some Sansa type shit.
Yeah. And wasn't the dude was going to kick her out the house because he raised up the rent and she didn't want to pay it, so y'all had to move.
No, he wasn't gonna kick her out. She decided that she didn't want to pay the rent that he was asking for, and she wanted to move out.
Okay.
But she told me he was buying the house from her. That's what she told me.
Hey Warren, it sounds like you dodged a big bullet, my G.
I appreciate it, and I agree. It was
let me ask you a question. I'm not accused of being a dirtbag, but back to this: you keep your own apartment. Did you keep your own apartment because you was doing dirt, or because you really didn't trust her?
I would have to say because I didn't fully trust her.
Mm. So what was done for you to have some reservations about that?
Just because I think getting to know somebody takes a very long time, especially when you're meeting somebody. And just in my own opinion, when you meet somebody at a certain age, they are really a fucking stranger. Especially if you're a little older and you're meeting people. It's not like we were in our early 20s when we met each other. We were in our like late 30s.
Right.
So I had a nice little bit of experience before I met her.
Okay. And you did not trust her.
Not
Was there
fully.
anything she was doing to make you not trust her?
Just little shit here and there, just childish. Having temper tantrums and
so she's a woman. You ever dated Dominican? Because I got one in there, and we go, oh my God.
I think I did. Like in my early 20s, I dated a Dominican.
Then you already know
Yeah, she was pretty through those.
But her having tantrums don't mean nothing. She's being a woman.
Well,
but I'm gonna ask the obvious dumb question: why did you marry her? Despite all of that, you married her anyway.
Yeah, I can say she was the best of the worst.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she played possum very, very well with me. She understood.
Well, you're not a stupid man by any stretch of the imagination.
Right. She understood understood the type of man that I am, and she portrayed that image to get me in, I guess, so many words. It's quite flattering.
Why didn't you marry another woman before you married her? You know,
why did you marry a woman? And Adrian, goddamn, you want me stuttering? She would have fixed that. Okay.
Actually, the woman we're talking about, she's my second wife. I was married before.
Janedra, your stuttering background is really fucking with my ADD. And I'm really trying not to kick your ass from up here. I really am.
I already told you he need to leave and come back.
Okay, I'll leave and come back.
Why can't he just stop at the leave part? I'll leave.
Because he part of the ain't shit gang.
I've never sanctioned this nigga. As you can see, his colors is he look grand motherfucker. That man, I don't see no blue. He looking great motherfucker. It's my temples. I don't know who told him that shit. But proceed, Warren. Well, okay, so basically what I'm saying is you because you're not stupid. So I don't bother she tricks you part.
It is not so well. I mean, it is kind of trick. She wasn't being her real self. But she was lying about everything. What woman?
You love the person you thought she was.
Right, exactly. But she that's not really her. She's a complete fraud. She lied about renting a fucking house. Why lie about renting a house?
That's hardly a red flag, though.
No, that's one of the biggest red flags. What man cares if a woman is renting or owning? Please answer that.
It seems like she got it like that.
Right, but that's a big.
But we don't care about that. We don't care.
No, but that's the thing. It's a red flag because that's what she decided to lie about. To me, if I would have known that, like, that's stupid. Use your common sense. That's stupid.
And how did that work for R. Kelly? Oh, fight for my life! Come on, man. Don't do that. No, don't do the R. Kelly excuse.
So you wouldn't think that that's weird if a woman that you're dating or courting is lying about owning a house when she's really renting? That wouldn't find odd to you?
Am I trying to hit? It's unnecessary, but it wouldn't be like, I ain't fuck with this bitch. Out.
Right, but see that's the thing. I didn't know that she lied about it until I looked into it.
I mean, it's a strange thing to.
Exactly. It's strange. It's stranger than a black, African American male in
So send us
today's
a block
time.
party,
In today's time, thinking they're a fucking Jedi warrior. That's strange.
Sith Lord, you asshole. Okay.
Wasn't
Right?
the dude she was cheating on you with? Didn't you say he was following you guys to parades and stuff? He was following you guys everywhere.
Huh?
She had invited this young man to parades.
Who was this?
It was Educated Aries, the guy with the head shaped like a football.
When you saw him at the parade, was you suspicious of it, or are you
Wait a
just?
minute. I've been to that parade before. That's a big ass parade. You don't just run into somebody out there unless you're looking for them.
No, it's possible. It is possible, bro.
With all them people.
Yes, it's possible.
Did you when you
But
first saw him? What did you find anything suspicious, or you was like?
that he was a little short, fat, football shaped head, little jerk. That was it, and that I intimidated the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm. Was he short?
Yeah, he was short and fat. He looked like he is the male version of my
Peter
estranged
Griffin?
wife.
He got like a Peter Griffin body.
So yeah, Chris Griffin
You know
body.
that Fred Flintstone body, that short, that
Yeah.
that Fred Flintstone shape.
Right. Didn't she admit to you
I ain't done a
that?
photo flip in a minute. Oh my god, I'm okay. Well,
Didn't she admit to you that she knew this person?
I don't think she said she knew him. I
But
did
didn't
ask her
Uh-huh.
why the fuck is he not only sending you a letter, why are you hiding it? And her thing was, why was he looking through my stuff? Oh, you're one of them. You're one of
Right.
them. Not
Right.
that my bad.
And the bitch knew, and she knew why I was looking through her stuff. But proceed.
But she should have told y'all knew each other. I don't know why she didn't tell you
Now
that.
that there's something nefarious going on.
Right, Sean. Why do you think a bitch would lie of something like that? Why would a woman lie about that? Because what?
I'm just saying that is.
No, I'm asking Sean a question. I object. I'm asking Sean.
He questioned the prosecution.
Yes, I'm asking Sean a question. Why would a heifer make up such a lie?
Oh, you tell me.
I think you
You
know,
ain't dumb,
Sean.
nephew. You can figure that out.
I think you know, Sean. I think you know. But Lord Gaelic, didn't she mention something in kind of verbatim that it would never be him? Like, what does that mean?
I don't remember that. I was still stuck on the how the fuck. Not only did he mail it to your house, why are you hiding it? And her thing was he shouldn't have been looking. Bitches, you should have had enough for me to look for.
Right, that's her excuse. I shouldn't
That's
have
what
been
I can't
looking.
get on. I'm like, nah, you ain't finna get out of that one. No, we can't let that go.
But she had something else to say when I found it and brought it to her attention.
I mean, well yeah. What she had to say about what?
When I found it, I immediately called her and asked her about it because the stupid motherfucker put his YouTube name in the card.
That's lame as fuck.
Right.
That's extremely lame.
Yeah, that's goofy.
Right. And her excuse was, I was scared that if I told you anything, that something like what happened with my first husband would happen between you two.
So he got this shaped body, photo flip, y'all. He got this shaped body right here, this Fred Flintstone shape. That's how he shaped.
He's a little shorter and a little fatter.
Oh wow. So he got that Barney Rubble shape. Okay, I got you.
Right. And he has a football shaped head.
That's disgusting.
So he's 5 feet all the way around.
Okay,
but
wait. You said so you don't want nothing to happen to that husband. What? The fuck?
She was implying that I would overreact about the situation.
What's they got to do with her ex-husband?
She's just a lying bitch. But I didn't find the card until a few months after seeing him at these parades.
But even if you overreacted, what's they got to do with her hiding it? That's what make you overreact. Not that the fact that the bitch explained how the shit got mailed to the house. Why the fuck you have? See what I mean?
That was her excuse, that she was scared that I would overreact.
Then why hide it?
That was her reason for hiding it.
And the question before, how did he get the information to mail it to your house?
I didn't care. When it comes to that cheating shit, that's a woman's body. That's a woman's body. That if you letting a bunch of dudes, if you letting a bunch of dudes fuck you, that's on you.
Okay, that's gonna be on her over there somewhere. Get the fuck out, fuck out. But okay.
Did you know she was on probation when you was dealing with her?
Hold up, where all this shit come from? He on trial.
Hey, this is a child. This is a child, Dark Lord. This is a child.
This shit! The prosecution come with all kind of whoa. That's some Johnny Cochran shit.
Did you know, Master Piper? Did you know?
All hell black baby mama's fear.
Oh my God. We got Johnny Cochran up in here. Oh, if it doesn't fit, your wife.
No, I found out with everybody else. We were going back and forth with certain people on YouTube, and you know, some people, they like the docs and look into people's personal life and court documents or whatnot. And I didn't know she was on probation. I didn't know anything about her stealing a bunch of money from her job. I didn't know nothing about that.
Stealing who from what?
Yeah, she had a job before we met. And at the same time, when her ex-husband was killed by her boyfriend, she stole a bunch of.
Hold up! Wait a minute! Wait! Beep, 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 beep. Back, huh?
You are a snake ass nigga.
You see this wig and this gap? Okay, these curls were $19.99. Amazon 2-day shipping. Okay. Proceed. I'm a snake because I'm your real friend. I'm a snake because I don't pick sides. Because just because somebody is beating up on this person, I'm not going to join in. If I'm cool with this person, fuck y'all. I'm not going to beat up on this person just because everybody else doing it. If I'm cool with you, then I'm fucking cool with you. The same thing when everybody was beating up on her, I didn't turn away from her. For what? You cool with me? Fuck them. And him mama. So because I'm really that guy, I'll be a snake. Okay.
Did she explain why you were a snake?
She tried after I called her. I'm like, the fuck is you talking about?
You actually spoke to her about it?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
She was like, because you was telling him what I told you. I told you I would. I don't do that shit. Oh, well, you my friend, not his friend.
You weren't supposed to tell me?
Y'all.
It was a secret? It was a secret?
What? Again, the stuff you're telling me, you say they're lies. I don't know one way or the other.
No, but was it a secret?
I said was, hold on.
Was it a secret?
I said was, I don't think Warren would do that. If he is doing, and as I said to you when you called me, Warren, this was being said, if you're doing that shit, you better stop. If not, don't worry about it.
What she said I was doing?
Hello? Oh shit, Lord, do I gotta get back? Am I on the witness stand again?
Yes, nigga.
God, I fucking hate you niggas. God. Damn. Swear to be petty, completely petty, nothing but petty, so help my black ass. Yeah. I'm like, he doing what? Something about you chasing you on the freeway, but she on the freeway. So I'm like, so wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that you on a busy statewide expressway that everybody uses, including Warren,
6 o'clock in the morning.
whatever the fuck it was, he can't be on the expressway with the other millions of people taking the expressway? How is that strange? That's no.
Did she call the police? Did she call the police?
No, I'm just saying when you say something like that, and I'm like, because I'm your friend, I'm really gonna tell you, like, hey, how many times I done told you, nigga, with the hey, Warren, don't do that shit, and then you go and do it anyway. All right, we still cool, but I told you not to do that shit. Same words, like, okay, how you know that was him? I'm not just for the sit there while you beat up on the guy if he did it or not. Okay, explain why you say he did it, because I know both of y'all. And if he was accusing you of something, I would be asking the same question. How you know she did that shit? That don't seem like her. Just because you're on the interstate at 6 in the morning and you see Warren, okay. He can't use the interstate?
There's millions of people on the interstate.
Fuck, they got that means you're looking at him. What's it got to do? What's it got to do with him? That's not stalking. That's not anything egregious.
What did I do when she seen me on the interstate? What happened?
Well, I didn't get that far. I'm like, what is wrong with him using the same freeway that everybody else using? That ain't stalking.
And what else?
That I said, okay, something about you parking down the street from the house. I'm like,
did she take a picture?
I said, did you call the police? How you know it was him? I saw him. Okay, did you call the police? Did you go out there and say anything to him? How you know it was him? Because
she must be used to talking to some stupid ass little dudes.
I'm not the rest of them niggas over there. Be like, no. Well, how you know that? And if you had said the same thing about her, I would say that. Okay, Warren. So what? You saw Nene on the freeway, and that don't mean she's stalking you. That means she's going to work.
Right.
That's what are you talking about?
No, now why did she say you was looking at her daughter?
Huh?
Didn't she say that?
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, now it's 2 different times that I left her. I left her like maybe the end of 2022, but because of the boy being in her room shit, and her daughter's room shit.
Yeah.
And then like almost a year and a half later, that's when the shit was going on with the girl, and I left again. But the first time when I left behind a little dude being in her daughter's room, she was saying that she implied that I might have been looking at her daughter. Just to talk shit.
Yeah.
So when we patched up after the first time, she got on Reg the Bad Guys live stream and apologized for saying that shit. So that motherfuckers know that I ain't that type of dude. And then I don't like light-skinned bitches anyway.
I know, that's why. Well, I do.
I can see why you had a problem with the boy being in the girl's room.
But I said the same thing. I'm like, she never said that. As far as you looking at, she never said that. But okay, and I said because that people like to throw you on the bus about that. As far as who make more money, that don't fucking matter. Whether she make more to you, you make more to her. That shit's irrelevant. That's not gonna start from being no goddamn man, and you still the man of that house, regardless how much money you make, how much she don't make. But don't try to throw that out there because you was cool with it when you was making more than him, or allegedly whatever. That's not something you can just throw in a motherfucking face like that.
See, let's clear that up right now. She made like a little bit more money than me, but it wasn't like she wasn't taking care of me or no shit like that.
That's
no, y'all did 50-50.
That is
right. We did 50-50. We met each other as grown ass adults.
Yeah, you paying your half and she paying her half. It's not like she was just taking care of you the whole marriage.
It's not even about paying a half. It's all the money is going into. Well, that's why that 50-50 shit is stupid. Yeah, all the money is going into one fucking pot.
Now, see, we didn't do that. She kept her shit.
That 50-50, that's for broke people.
Only thing we put money together for was the bills in the house. Other than that, she would pay
So
for us to go out to eat.
y'all would do a couple shit.
Yeah, she would, we would take turns paying for dates and shit
But
and
that's what you're
going places.
supposed to do.
Right.
If
That's what I'm saying.
y'all
The
in
only
the same
thing,
house, and y'all go to the grocery store, she might pay one where you pay. It's all going to the same house.
Yeah, the
right.
same
All I'm
house.
saying is we didn't combine our money together like that, dude. That's
But
all I'm saying.
Just because you're paying don't mean she ain't got it.
Right.
Or just because she's paying at the restaurant don't mean that you a kept man. That don't mean it's just like it's because the money she's spending, that's because she got money left over after
No,
you
it was the image she was portraying when we
But
first
I'm
came
saying
in.
that's stupid when people said, "Oh, well, she's paying for dinner." Okay, but you just filled the bitch tank up, or you just bought groceries the other day, and she getting the $80 bill at Outback. So
No, that's just for silly, crazy women that feel like
that's
an
what I'm
innocent.
saying.
Hold up.
I never
Hold up.
liked it when they would say that shit about you. I'm
That
like,
I
no.
understand, but it's in their mind that a man needs to pay most or all the fucking bills. But when you meeting each other at a certain age, it don't go like that. It
Right,
don't go
especially
like
over
that.
30. Didn't you guys meet together like 35, 36?
And I say that it's like, should nobody get with nobody if you can't pay your own shit? Meaning, okay, we living together not because we got to, because we fucking want to. Tired of driving over here to blow a bitch back out and shit. Because you got your shit. Not saying currently, you can have your own shit. She can have her own shit. You don't
Yeah,
need each other for
I was the one taking my time. She
you
was
had your own
applying.
shit.
Hold up, nigga, goddamn. She was applying a little pressure, but I was the one that was more standoffish about shit. I kept my apartment.
Like
I
what?
didn't.
What was she
What?
applying? You said standoff. What was she?
Oh, she was letting it be known that she wanted more than some casual shit.
Okay.
That's what she let it be known. She no, not at all. We was getting along pretty good. And she brought it, to my attention that she wanted me to move in with her.
Was it because she wanted you, or she wanted you to go half on that damn grocery bill?
I'm starting to think that she needed help with her bills. I'm starting to think that. All this lying about money and renting and owning and all that shit. Everything was a lie. Everything was a fucking lie.
I hear what you're saying, but whether she's renting, to me, that's not a red. I'm like, bitch, why you lie about stupid shit? Because if you lie,
that's what a red flag. You're not getting it. It's not that she renting or owning. It's about her lying about that. That's what it's about.
Well,
like that's a lame. That's some shit a man would probably lie about. Man, I own this shit. That's some shit a
when
dude
really
would lie
renting.
about. Right.
But we don't care. If we'll
right. That's my point. That's why it's a red flag. Why?
Yeah, like,
I tell you the same shit. My little girl mama be running that shit like I'm established. I got a crib and a car and I work in it. I'm like, congratulations, you're a fucking adult.
Right.
Yeah, congratulations. You want a cookie?
We don't care.
Right. We don't care about that shit at all.
Like, men don't care about that.
If you let us, we don't care.
I'll come pick you up and we'll fuck in my car, or I'll bring you to my apartment and we'll fuck in my apartment. I don't need to fuck where you live at. If you live there,
she could.
You could also look at it like, I'm not saying she do. You got women who have their own shit, and they will target bums who purposely make less than them because they're impressed by that. Oh, she got her own shit. She buying something. She make this much money. Those are the type of men they target because that impresses them. A real motherfucker who got his own shit and don't need you, like, bitch, why was you lying about that? I don't care. I really want to fuck you. I don't care.
Like, seriously, breaking like everything down, I think I was just a challenge for her. I think that's what it was the whole time.
And I don't know. You would know this, not me. Maybe she thought that you was that type of dude. Okay, I make more than him, so I'm finna impress him with this, and he'll like me. But I'm pretty sure she
No,
figured out that you don't care about that.
I don't get.
No, I don't.
I think it was partially help with monetary issues too, but the type of reputation I got out here in New Orleans and the way people react around me in real life, and she know how I get down. I think it was a big challenge thing, I mean, even in the fucking beginning, like within the first year, we was having like not as this serious, but you know, just issues. Period. Like I don't play that shit. I will leave a bitch. I will leave a bitch where she at. I would do that. This ain't the first, second time I done left this fucking woman. It ain't. It's happened multiple times. She childish.
Let the record reflect. She said she threw you out.
Wait, she told you that, or she just told that on? She said that on the internet.
It was more like get the fuck out.
She never told me. She never told. She said that she would divorce me if I told her daughter something. She ain't never tell me to get out. Say what?
You just voluntarily left.
Kind of same thing.
I mean, whatever. I mean, she said she would divorce me if I did something else. That was a hypothetical. That was a bluff. That was a bluff that I called.
So you voluntarily left.
Right. That means she's undermining you to those children. If you're saying,
go ahead.
I'm saying that if she's saying, if she said at first, okay, you like, look, I ain't cool with dudes and chicks being in the house, and she's like, all right, okay, I'm gonna tell her because you shouldn't be saying anything to her daughter or to whoever the fuck.
That's why I was pressing her.
Right,
I picked her. She was already. We had talked about this like 3 days before.
Right. She's supposed to address that.
Right, exactly. So I'm like, at this point in time, you should already have done it. And then you telling me the little bitch at the house right now? And what she told you the little girl was outside.
That means that she's undermining you to them kids.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I picked her when they left. And I waited about a good 20 minutes and I asked her, did you tell your daughter such and such? Because if you didn't, I'ma tell her. And she responded that you are not her father, and if you do, I will divorce you. Wow. So I packed my shit and I left. She was calling me and texting me in the meantime and all that shit. I was packing my shit. I think I talked to her daddy. That's why I don't really give a fuck about nothing, because her daddy knew what the fuck happened.
But I told you I don't agree with that.
That's on you. We just gonna agree to disagree.
I'm just saying. My thing is, at the end of the day, that's his daughter. That's her daddy. So
and I'm letting him know what the fuck going on before I catch a case. That's what the fuck I'm doing. He stayed around the corner from us.
I get it, but
literally, we used to like. I ain't really fuck with him outside of her, but we used to always be around her paw, like on a regular basis. And he stayed around the corner. We fucked with both of her parents. Whenever
I get that.
But from time to time, she'll be like, "Come with me by my mom or by my daddy." Her mama stayed like a mile from us, but her daddy stayed like around the corner. And if I felt like going, if I felt like being bothered with her people, I would go with her. So they were very familiar with me.
I understand that, but as far as any disagreements between you and his daughter, it's not for you to bring to him.
I don't agree with that.
That is my opinion. I wouldn't be. It's like, okay,
all right. I just don't agree.
I done had the situation. I'm like, why the fuck you calling my daddy? But and my daddy checked her like, fuck you calling me? Or my cousin wife, that raggedy bitch, called me. I'm like, how the fuck you even get my number? Was saying whatever about my cousin. Like, oh, first of all, is my cousin dead? No. He in jail? No. Why the fuck are you calling me? Because I'm gonna tell him that you called me. Don't ever call me about my cousin because I'm gonna take his side anyway. I don't give a fuck what he said. And I
So,
called him.
so check it. So
Go
check
get
it.
that
Like a month after I left, she emailed me what I thought was separation papers.
Mhm.
So I went down to the address in the courthouse that was in the email, and they had a judge signature on that shit and everything. And when I showed it to the clerk,
You can
from my
file anything and get a signature from a judge.
but hold up though. The address that was on the email that she sent to me, that was traffic court. That wasn't the civil court. She made that up.
Oh, she really think you dumb. She really
Right.
think you dumb.
To this day. Now, I left her May the 1st of 2024. It is fucking January the 28th of 2026. And she initiated she actually initiated the divorce like 6 months after I left her.
Are you
But she
contesting?
sent me, say what?
Are you contesting the divorce?
Not at all.
Then why don't you just go? Then you go out and divorce him.
I can't do anything. I called the courthouse this morning because I knew about this shit that we doing right now, just to check and see. They've been waiting a whole year since January 6th, since January 16th of 2025 for some paperwork just to finalize the divorce. No money is involved.
You can divorce her.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Put newspaper free.
She already initiated the divorce. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She initiated.
You can also file. Put that shit in the newspaper for free. Let it run for 30 days, and there you go.
Well, why is she initiating the divorce but not finalizing it?
I mean, you said she's full of deception. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a wrap for me. All this shit. That's a wrap for me.
Why did she file a restraining order against you? She didn't want you exposing her. That's why she filed a restraining order against you.
Hold on, restraining who? Restraining what? Restrain how? You left.
Exactly.
I know. Didn't you say something like that on one of your shows?
Yeah, she had like her third attempt of getting a restraining order, and I had called you, Lord Gillick, when I decided to file my own.
And I said, "What the fuck?" And the shit she said about you, and because I told her not to do that. I said, "For what?" Because she the same shit. Well, he's stalking me. How's he stalking you? Well, I was on the freeway and I saw him. You saw him on the freeway with a whole bunch of other motherfuckers.
But why she ain't call the police when I was down the street from my house and when I was on the freeway?
Okay, I said that's not harassment. He's using a public freeway. Plus, why are you looking at him? Like, okay, he parked down the street from your house. Did you call the police? Did you go over there and say why you parked outside? That's not nothing. But again, you could pay $75 and ruin somebody's life. All you gotta do is go down to the courthouse, pay $75, and say whatever the fuck you want to the judge, and they'll take out a restraining order. My ex-wife lied on me. I got that shit thrown out though, because I'm like, bitch, you lying. Because when I left, I said, bye, bitch, I'm coming to get my kids tomorrow. Devils try to stop me from seeing my kids. Women like to do that shit. So I took that shit to court and won.
That's one thing I am very grateful for, that she couldn't get pregnant. I am very grateful.
But women do that. They so stupid. They think that, oh, I took a restraining order. Anybody can take a restraining order out on anybody for anything. You can literally Google somebody and take a restraining order out of that motherfucker. What? That don't mean shit. Just like you can sue. You can sue anybody. I'm gonna sue. You can sue anybody for anything as long as it's for $20. That's the minimum you can sue, $20. So women say, I'm taking a restraining order. And that just means you mad at him. That's their way of trying to control you. I ain't saying that's why she did it, because the reason she gave me was bullshit. And I told her, that's bullshit. That ain't no reason. Like I told you, that's bull. That's not no reason to take no restraint for what? You left. He left. What's that a restraint?
Yeah, so there's no reason to paying the restraining order if he left.
But women, but Sean, you got it right. She only did that to try to because she threw in a restraining order. She threw all this YouTube shit in it too.
Yeah,
That
because
was
she didn't
just
want you
that,
Because
exposing
it
the truth
makes
right.
about
them
her.
That was that
nowadays they love to be victims. Women love to
right.
be niggas too. But they
That was
oh
just
my God,
that,
anybody can take out they do that when they mad at you.
yeah. She did that to stop me from exposing her, but it didn't work.
All right. Yeah, I figured that.
It's just like if you mess with somebody at work and it don't work out, she mad at you, she go put a harassment charge on you. Bitch, you suck my dick. Fuck you mean? But
Yeah,
they do. When they mad at you,
she,
they go to
Yeah, they do.
she didn't expect me to call her bluff, and I think she she overestimated her sexual market value.
greatly. Like I said, I don't know if she thought I was you know, she thought that I'm supposed to just I guess
speaking
take her
speaking
play. And I'm like, if you based on what you're saying, because people usually call me when shit has hit the fan to either tell them, yeah, go do that shit. I'm like, okay, but the shit you're saying, that's nothing to take a restraining order out on. That just means you're mad at him for whatever reason.
because I left.
But to weaponize the court,
Because I left.
because when you get that knock at the door, and they usually give it to you when you're at work. Here, you're like, what the fuck is this? They just want you to have a bad day.
Right.
And you don't have a bad day, especially if you ain't do it.
I'm not running from nothing. The apartment that
I'm
I
not
have.
saying you are, but
Oh, hold up. Let me finish. The apartment that I have, I've been here since I came back after Katrina. I've been here for about 20 years. So I'm not running from that shit. I want this to be over. I don't want to be associated with her at
there's
all.
no chance of reconciliation, nothing.
Not at all. Speaking of the late great Kevin motherfucking Samuels,
I'll
do
help
you
the
know?
Godfather.
All
Do
young
you
Kevin
know that?
Samuels.
Do you know we had a conversation with him? Yeah, you didn't know that, huh?
She damn sure wouldn't
Was
tell
it
me.
when you guys was married?
No, this was right before we got married. We ended up
Was she quiet the whole time? I bet she was.
they had a they were asking her questions.
Okay.
And they came to a conclusion of our relate. Well, he pretty much did after he talked. That this was like but this was before he even got popular at all. And we used
Yeah,
to
he
be
was
running.
doing he was doing consultations. That's how
Yeah,
that average
no, but
investment.
the thing was, we was running around with Baum, and Baum was arguing with all them, them gender war dudes and all that
Well, we
shit.
know about
Manosphere dudes.
it. We
So
know.
we had came across Obsidian and Mr. Fantastic and Kevin Samuels and this dude. I think we was by Gab Talk Media. That's what we was, and that's when they was trying to promote Kevin real heavy at the time. So Obsidian was fucking with her about her degree in accounting shit that she got. So they were fucking with her about how she looked and her degree and her past marriage and all that shit. And they were asking her questions and asking me shit. And Kevin was basically like,
They know about the.
no,
They know about the
I don't think they know about her,
oh,
like the murder shit. I don't think they know about that. They knew that she was married before and had kids at the time and all that shit. So you know how they was fucking with the single mothers and all that shit at the time, and they were trying to kind of downplay her or whatever.
but
And
she was a single mother. Well, a single mother is divorced. She wasn't no baby mother.
right. She's not one of these little. She wasn't well at the time.
One
I
is
didn't
better
know.
than the other.
She
Single mother
wasn't
better
coming
than
off
baby
like
mama.
Right.
she wasn't coming off like she was a ratchet bitch at the time. She wasn't coming off like that. But based on the shit they was asking her and what she was responding, Kevin was like, "Yeah, she just like having fun with you."
Modern woman vibes, basically.
Pretty much, he was like he felt it was just a physical thing. In so many words, that's what he said.
But women do that. They'll get with a guy that it's like that's why I don't believe when they say, "Oh, he changed." No, they'll get with a guy who they're physically attracted to. All the red flags is there, and then when the magic wear out, oh, he ain't shit. No, bitch, he wasn't shit when you met him.
Well, she wanted me to move in and wanted to get married, so there
How
you
soon
go.
after y'all got together did she want you to move in?
I think it was a little bit over a year.
That's not bad.
Yeah. It didn't move too fast.
What was her
Yeah,
reason? What was her reason for saying, you know, was she
well,
house dick, or she want to watch your ass? She want to watch you, or what's her reason for wanting you moving?
I think she liked my company at the time. So how she brought it to me was, I think we were like kind of in an argument. Like a lot of shit came out within an argument. So I don't really remember what the argument was about, but she was like, she pointed me to her one of her drawers that didn't have nothing in them, and she implied that she left it empty for me. And I'm like, I don't go through your shit. So
I
how the fuck?
agree, but
Right?
she didn't say nothing to you about it.
Right. And I'm like, I don't go through your shit, so I wouldn't know that these drawers are empty.
But you didn't. But basically, what she said is you should have a drawer. Did she offer you one? Because usually, most time women will tell you, "Hey, I emptied the second drawer," and they'll buy some drawers and tell them if you did buy some drawers.
Like I said, it came on the argument, and it was like 3 different drawers that she had emptied out. And right, it was 3 of them, and she didn't tell me nothing about it. Like it came out in an argument. And I was like, okay, I took it like she trying to rock with me on some shit. I ain't trying to move in her shit. I got my own shit.
She's like, hey.
She didn't ask me or nothing. No, she was like, that's why I had that empty.
Did she have a drawer at your house?
We wasn't really at my house like that. We spent most of the time because her kids was still kind of young.
Okay.
So right, so we were at because like maybe the first couple of months I would just come over in the middle of the night and
I get it. But she should still have a drawer at your house though.
She wasn't at my house.
If I'm saying if it's been over here, even though I get it, she got little kids. You over there because you know she, and that's a good sign of a woman too. If she like, hey, come over at night, the kids sleep. As far as, hey y'all, we going to Six Flags. Who the fuck? What? Bitch, I just met you.
Nah, well, I wasn't worried about that. Like we wasn't over here by me like that. So most of the time we was by her.
Janadrian, you said moving in with a woman is a big red flag for you. Is it because it's a woman? I mean,
cut the player break, man. He's a player.
I'm just saying.
He ain't trying to move in with these scallywags.
He said.
Yeah, there's a lot of scallywags in this fucking world.
He said moving in with a woman is a red flag. Is it because it's a woman? Because you could move in with a dude. I mean, so that was okay. So she went okay. And then did you get the drawer?
Yeah, like maybe within like the next few days, I slowly but surely put some clothes over there.
And that's my next question. Why did you agree to it?
Because I at the time I saw a future with her.
Okay. And then all that shit happened.
Yeah, it happens sporadically. Like it's literally like pieces to a puzzle that I just had to build my case.
Did she ever try to lay hands on you?
She's a woman, of course she probably did.
Yeah, a couple of times she tried to initiate some physical violence, and she knows she can't play with me, so it was very short-lived.
All right.
It's amazing the allegation she done came on here herself and put on me, but not once have I been to jail. The police haven't questioned me. Nothing.
No, she's
It,
doing
it,
it because she's mad at you. She's trying to make you have a bad day.
it was another wild allegation her and educated Aries said about you.
Which one is that?
Supposedly you sent him a pause. You sent him a dick pic.
Oh Lord. Shit, they are really infatuated with my penis.
I don't
That
know
is
where they're getting that shit from. I know you
that's
didn't
a
do it, but it's
big
like, where did that shit come from?
me masturbating and sending dick pics to people on Craigslist, and Nana sent him a dick pic. It is fucking crazy. Is Gabe still in the chat?
I don't see him no more. I saw
He
him
just was
earlier.
talking about my dick over there by Reg earlier today. What the fuck? They love talking about, but see that for the most part, that's why she stayed with me, cause she liked how I fucked her. And the way her daughter was rocking before I left, it was like she was trying to like expose herself to me or something, or promote herself to me. Like, I don't want to know that you got boys in your room and that you in here eating pussy. I don't want to know that.
Damn, for real? What would she say?
So I had it acknowledged to my soon to be ex that I wasn't cool with her because she did it twice. She let her daughter have this little boy come over and be in her room twice.
Yeah.
And the second time she did it, she wasn't even at the house. I was at the house when this shit happened. And I had got home at like maybe 5 o'clock, and her and the little boy had been in the house since like 3 o'clock. And how fucking goofy the shit is, the little boy, he don't go to school with her. He go to school like maybe 20 minutes from where we live.
They go to different
But
schools.
yeah, they go to they schools like maybe 10 minutes apart. But he stay in my where I stay right now, that's where the little dude stay. He stay in my neighborhood. And I stay like maybe 20 minutes from where I was living with her. So her daughter had a car. The little boy didn't have no car. So her daughter would go pick the little
Pick
dude
him
up,
up and bring him back
right,
to
and
your
bring him
house.
to our house. And then she got him in her room.
And the
I'm
door
like,
closed.
right, with fucking Jodeci playing.
Oh
What?
yeah. I can see why you're having a problem with that. No kid shouldn't be fucking. It should just be
So
the
let me ask you this one. What, aside from the eating box and shit,
Mm-hmm.
what
Mm-hmm.
was your relationship with the daughter before that? Like how y'all get along?
Oh, we was cool as a fan, bruh.
Okay.
We used to talk about the shoes we like, movies and shit. Like I rocked with her. I used to bring her to practice and pick her up from school. Man, I fucked with her people. It wasn't no bullshitting with me with her.
Until you had to behave like her father.
Until she felt like she wanted her pussy played with.
No, until you decided to act like her father. Like,
That's the
ain't
only
no
problem,
dudes
bro.
being up in
No.
here.
I say because the bitch wanted her pussy played with, because that's when the problem came in. Because she wanted to fuck.
No,
That's
right,
what
but
it was.
right, and as a father,
I ain't had no other problems with that girl.
I know that, but I'm saying, like, I wish the fuck my daughters would. What? I kill you first. The fact that, okay, we cool, but when it goes to some shit that I don't agree with, or you getting out of pocket, I ain't finna be your friend all the time.
Now, check this. This how I looked at it too. If I would have just met her mama, and let's say I'm coming over there to fuck with her mama, and of course when I come over there, we going in the room, and then her daughter got a boy in her room too. What the fuck?
Right, but that's my point. It was all right until you had to act like her father. Like, that shit ain't finna fly in here. Now it's
But
a
see her.
problem.
But see that show her mama character too. Her mama a bust down too. They a bunch of hoes. That's
Well,
what it
I'm gonna
is.
say this: anytime you dealing with children, whether they biological or not, it's hard to have an issue with your child without that mother's help. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have an issue with your child, it's very hard for you to fall out with your child without that other parent's help.
So when that was going on, I called her because her ratchet trifling ass said that she was going to the bar with her coworkers. So I'm in the house by myself with her daughter and her daughter boyfriend.
Hold up, wait.
Yeah,
You already expressed why this nigga over here?
right.
Why did you allow him to over there?
He was already there when I got there.
When you got there, why was he still there?
What you mean? Why? That's not my fucking daughter.
Nigga, why you hit me? It may as well be. If you married to her mama.
No. I'm not about to handle it like that. I'm about to let her fucking mama. I'm about to let her mama know about her daughter.
That's in your house. You walk in, you see that?
Bro, no. You can't do that like that.
I bet I will.
That shit can end badly. You can't do that like that.
But she can't.
That's not my fuck. That's not my daughter, nigga.
But see,
I'm not doing it like that. I'm not about to bust in her fucking room and me and this bitch ass nigga fighting and she helping him fight me. I'm not dealing with that.
But they want you to do all the other fathers.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to tell her mama that she need to tell her daughter to bring that nigga home. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I still think you should have said something.
Yeah,
well,
you should have said something.
That's disrespectful.
No, I'm not about to do that.
I mean, it's your house. I mean, it's your house. You have to say something.
I understand that, but I don't agree with y'all. I'm not handling it like that.
But they want you to be a father in all them other areas, like pay the bills.
Exactly.
Take care of them.
But what you say you doing? You picking up from practice. Y'all were talking about shit. That's okay. But when it comes to
that's different. That's different.
No, it ain't.
That's different. Yes, it is. Nigga, that's different.
Shit.
If she don't give a fuck about her daughter, what the fuck I'm gonna tell her? I'm gonna do what the fuck. I'm gonna do what the fuck I did. I left. I left her behind that shit. What are you talking about?
Mama was throw the fuck out, but her mom ain't there. You come home and you see that shit. That's disrespectful to you because she knew you coming home.
She said that she didn't know that the little dude was there either until I told her.
Her daughter knew.
All right, that's her daughter. That's not mine.
When you told her about it, what did she do?
She called her daughter, and her daughter was supposed to be bringing the dude home. And that's another thing. Her daughter lied about bringing the dude home.
Right, but this my thing, and you accepted her and all three of them kids. You accepted that.
No, it was just me, her, and her daughter at the time.
But I'm saying the whole situation.
Yeah. But you gotta understand, I left her behind that situation.
I'm saying when you got with her, you knew she had three little kids, and you accepted that, and you played that role.
All right, but I didn't know that at the very beginning. I'm not thinking we about to be serious.
Of course, nobody. But you did. You took them out. You do shit with them. Yeah, we was good with them. If somebody fuck with them kids, you're gonna be the first one there to fuck somebody else fucking with them kids.
Right. But still in that situation, that's not my daughter. And look what happened. And that's exactly how they felt. That wasn't my daughter. And that's why I left. That's why I left the bitch, nigga.
I know, but how old was the daughter when you met her?
10.
That's your daughter. And you together 8 years? That's your daughter.
Let them tell it.
That's your daughter.
Yeah.
That little bitch done played with me, and her mama done played with me, so I'm out.
And at first, I didn't agree with that. That was the other charge about the verbal abusing of a child. But thinking on, I'm like, wait a minute, you were around her. She was 8 years old, and now she's 10. Right, you know, she was 10 years old. You were there for 8 years, and because you're not gonna let her, you can do all the other fatherly duties. But she didn't talk. Yeah. Okay.
Her daughter.
We're gonna drop the verbal abuse of a minor. We're gonna drop that charge too.
Bruh, this shit could have been way worse. This shit could have been way worse, nigga. Yeah. This is playtime. Me just talking about it on here. This is nothing. This shit could have been way worse.
Check that boy.
You could have called a case. Yeah, it could have been way worse.
I could have, I already know all dude information. I could have went look for him. I know everything she does. I could have went done her something. I could have burned the house down. I could have fucked the house up. I could have killed the dog. I could have did anything. I'm still in control. She won't divorce me.
But you can divorce her.
I'm not paying for anything, bitch. You
I just told you how to do it before.
you threatened to divorce me, and I called your bluff. Go through that. Go through with it. Handle it. Handle it. We ain't got nothing tied to each other. We ain't got no children. Nothing. That's what they want proof of. They
So
want proof that we don't have.
if she pulled up your apartment, which again, for all them bitches out there calling Warren a bum and all this other shit, say what you want. The man got his own shit.
He got a job, so you can't call him a bum.
Most bums I know don't have their own shit. I don't give a fuck if it's a 1-bedroom studio. That's your shit.
I'm not giving a fuck about none of that shit.
I
I'm
know
goofy.
that, but I'm saying that's why I said this is a trial, and lots of shit's been said. Like, no, you can say what you want. Say what you want about me. If he got
Right.
if he got somewhere to go to, who the bum?
It's going on 2 years, and I'm Gucci.
Okay, but
I'm completely Gucci.
so what did she
I ain't gotta
call
worry
you?
about it. I ain't gotta worry about a motherfucker having temper tantrums or thinking I'm looking at their daughter or looking at any other bitch.
Nobody would
I'm
believe.
Gucci.
Nobody who knows you would believe that anyway.
That's why she ain't got no sauce out here. She had to, bruh, she tried to flag my channel, get a restraining order. She telling people to block me from their channels. She threatening that she gonna go to the authorities for me stealing the mail from our old house and get in touch with her landlord.
But see, a woman taking out a restraining order is the same way as somebody doxing you on the internet. They doing it because they're mad and they want to shut you up. That's all it is.
But she got her little crackhead friend subbing to my channel, sending bitches on Facebook to spy on me, following me on dating apps, putting up pictures on Facebook, putting up posts on Facebook to get my attention. Like, she a fucking teenager.
What kind of post? How's she trying to get your attention?
She was putting up posts about relationships, and she never was doing that shit.
Oh,
Until y'all separated.
she wanted
Right.
to try to talk to you through Facebook.
No, she just wanted my attention.
That's what I'm saying. They try to talk to you through Facebook.
Right. And then
I'm
Red
all
bitch,
in. Like, shut the fuck up.
we never took pictures and put on Facebook, but and then she not even with the little dude no more. So she not even with Aries, and she advertising some other nigga.
So was she
And
with him? Was that confirmed that she was with Aries?
Aries confirmed it.
Did she? Well, she ain't gonna confirm it, but you know,
She right, but you told me that she told you verbatim that it would never be him, but it was something else.
That's what she said. She said no, and it would because I flat out asked her. I'm like, okay, so why are you taking it? So I'm thinking, okay, did that mean she one of the ones like games? You like the
all right,
attention?
but even that answer, the way she answered you is like, I'm fucking with him, but I'm not gonna be with him in the long run. And then in the card that he sent her, what he wrote in the card.
What are you writing the card?
I know you told me to stop, but I can't. I love you.
That doesn't mean he keep blowing the phone up. That's all that means. But it also means
you're not about to tell a bitch you love her in a Valentine's Day card unless he didn't say it in the chat that they fucked.
Oh well, I mean,
right. It's certain stories that she told
he
me.
said those words. He said they did.
Yes, I'm about to tell you. It is now we had conversations about like people we dated in our past.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me about a certain situation offline, and he put it in Red's chat. How the fuck he know about this?
About what situation online?
About the situation she told me offline about somebody she dated. And he said that, and he put it in the chat exactly how she told me personally.
What situation was that? Oh, we got an honored guest in here. What's up, Bomb? How you been? Where Leak at, Bomb? Where is Lil Lee? How's he doing?
How many people you got watching?
I don't be looking at that shit.
I'm asking you not, nigga.
Now I gotta go look. 24. I don't give a fuck how many. It can be 2 people. I don't care. I'm beating me.
I just wanted to know.
Well, I mean, that's fucked up. But I mean, so if she called back today and said, "Hey, let's get back together," you wouldn't do it.
No, I can't trust her. And the day before I left her was my little girl's birthday, and my little girl had a birthday party, and she did not want to come with me to the party.
Has she gone before?
Yes.
So why not now?
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
You should if that. I mean,
nope. I was building my case.
Unless y'all already had issues, you were just like,
no. But she went with her daughter to go to her daughter's friend's graduation the next day.
So where was she at while you was at your little girl birthday party? Because that's kind of a big deal.
She claimed she was at the house. She had all this. She wanted some Mexican food that night.
Okay. Y'all, we got another honored guest. We got OG of the OG of Ain't Shit, and it's Mr. Romero Styles. Sir, how are you? Welcome to courts.
What's up, Romero?
Trial of Warren Dalferes.
Hey, I'm sitting in the audience watching, man. I'm listening.
Y'all give Miss Bob Cherry all the respect she do. Y'all do that. Same with Mr. Romero.
What's up, Romero?
Hey, what's up, Sean? What's up, brother Warren?
What's up?
You been good? You enjoying our new court proceedings? We've started the Ain't Shit court over here.
I've been watching you guys for about an hour now.
The court, the prosecutor, judge, everybody could get cussed out in this shit.
Got pretty juicy there, man.
Right.
You know.
So a lot of stuff has been said. You know, stuff been thrown at Warren. Not saying innocent or guilty. I'm like, okay, well, let's just put you on trial and then we're gonna discuss all this shit. So
yeah. I'm sorry, Warren.
I'm guilty of being a stand-up dude and being your real friend. Okay.
Snake ass nigga.
Right, because
it was a viper pit, man. We all snakes.
I'm not taking sides like that. Like when Bomb and Hub's going at it, I'm like, I love both y'all. I'm not getting in the middle of that. I don't like it, but you know, hey.
I remember you explaining that you knew.
Oh, Bob, hold on, Bob. Let me get back in character. Oh shit, Bob, for to be your defense attorney. This gonna be funny as motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Talking shit.
I ain't been looking at the chat. But I remember you explaining to me, Lord Gaelic, that you
Actually,
knew.
He really is on trial. See, I got my judge wig, my gavel. He is on trial for real. So.
Judge Gaelic, didn't you say that you had a feeling that my estranged wife had something to do with her first husband?
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said I wasn't there. But
you said
I never said that. Mm-hmm.
You said you felt that she had something to do with it.
I never said that.
What did you say about it? And you said that you told her. What did you say?
I said it looks bad, but I wouldn't.
That's not what I remember.
No, I said it looks bad.
What looked bad about it?
What looked bad? Because there's somebody in here, and me and the person you talk for a lot because I used to work night shift, and this person was pretty much teaching me how to cook. So I'll be at the grocery store buying ingredients. We would just be, and we would just talk about all kinds of shit. And I was like, I mean, it looked bad.
You didn't look it up?
Yeah, I looked it up.
But what did you? On what source did you look it up?
And I had to stop reading because shit looked bad. Let me
what source did you use to look it up?
I mean, I don't know how I looked up. I saw it, and I was like, oh wow, this is
Did you see like an actual police report, or did you see like a news
yeah,
article?
yeah. I saw the police report.
So you saw the actual police
Y'all didn't
report.
tell me my shit was crooked.
So you saw the actual police report.
I told you can look up and you can find any police report.
I thought you had to actually go to the police station and pay for it.
Nope.
No.
Oh, well, I had to go to the police station and
You
pay
didn't
for
have to
it.
go. It's just like if you want to look up anything that's been like documented or been notarized or whatever, or if it's an official document, it might be redacted, but you can look up anything. Like
Yeah,
you can look up a court record, you can look up the divorce records, arrest, anything that somebody has signed and it's been filed, you can look it up.
so you knew the facts about the money,
Yeah.
and you still decided to befriend this person?
That's about where I stopped reading. This is how I look at things. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Number one, I wasn't there. Number two, dude in jail, she ain't. It don't mean that she didn't do it or have anything to do with it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. It's like the whole free Tory Lanez. Fuck Tory Lanez, because Tory is exactly where he need to be. If he's saying that I didn't do it, you had every chance to get up there and say, I didn't shoot that bitch, she did. And you said nothing. And when they come back with that guilty verdict, now free Tory,
No, you should have said
You
no in the
could have said
beginning.
something. Everyone has a right to defend himself in court. And when you didn't say nothing, you get whatever you get. He's exactly where he need to be.
Okay, so
So what I'm saying is, if that is the case with her, and dude didn't say nothing,
That's on him.
yeah.
Oh, I know why he didn't say nothing.
Plus, I mean, and I also look at it like, and I'm big on like loyalty, whatever. So, I mean, I talk about it now. You know,
Snake
same time with me and Nene wasn't cool or whatever. Well, I was cool, but whatever. Fuck. And you know, I had something bad personally happen to me, and Nene and another person in the chat found out about it because I didn't tell nobody, and they called me. Didn't put it online, didn't do nothing. Them both of them people called me separately because they were worried about me because they knew I wasn't okay, because I wasn't okay. So I look at it like whatever that person does or has done, they're cool with me because they didn't have to do that.
All right, but at the same,
two things can be true at the same time.
All right, but you knew about this way before you had that issue in your personal life.
Yep.
Why did you still befriend this person?
I mean, again, I could say it's cliche, say I wasn't there, but same thing I just said about the Tory thing. If I'm not fit to go lay down for somebody and they had some and they help, but
that's not what I.
You choose not to say nothing.
That's you are deflecting, sir.
Of course, I'm deflecting. I'm the judge. Ain't shit. I mean, again, it's like at one point I did stop reading. I'm like, okay, this fucked up. It's real.
I think you felt like, well, she's in Louisiana and I'm in Georgia, so it doesn't matter.
Wasn't even that.
Okay, so why did you still befriend this woman? Because I goddamn sure I wouldn't have married her if I'd have knew the truth about this shit.
Right, but I'm saying that, but I'm about to say that you married him. But
no, you can't even use that. You can't use that because she lied about the whole thing. But proceed.
Okay, but that person was okay with me. That person treated me
what? But all right, think
regardless
about
what you accuse
hold up. I'm about to get you. Let me land.
Nice try. Go ahead.
Think about it like this. Try to think about it like this. The person who was murdered, you have to think about that person and the relationship she had with that person.
That's
And
fucked up.
if she has the capabilities to do that to that person, who the fuck are you?
Not the one married to her.
Mhm.
I'm
No,
good.
no. Why befriend her? See, you keep trying to get around that.
I'm
You
not
knew
getting.
that
I mean,
If she
you
did that to if
knew
she did that to her
you
husband, she'll do it to
knew
you.
right. She went.
bar's
She
still
knew.
above ground.
She knew this dude since high school, nigga.
Right.
But
Right.
we
And
didn't know that she actually
she
did it. We
Okay.
didn't know that.
I give you an ancient answer. She's
I'm
his
about to.
problem. She's not
I'm
my
about.
problem. She's his problem.
But
We're just
why?
cool.
Why again? Back to
Wait. We're
the
just
original
cool.
question. Original question. Why befriend a bitch that did that?
Well,
Why?
I
again.
watched it on first 48,
We
and I
cool.
I
It's
couldn't
not like
see.
we want kicking it. We
I
ain't
couldn't
going like
see.
going fishing or nothing like that.
That's what I'm saying. You felt like because of proximity that it was okay. Me personally, I wouldn't have had nothing to do with her. Nothing.
If you knew all that.
Yes. Even if I was
You could have
him.
looked that up
Even
just
if I
the
was
same as
Lord,
anybody.
even if I was Lord Gaelic,
You could have looked it up too.
bro, she was lying about the shit. That's why I keep
Tell me
telling
got
you.
that thing. That don't mean shit.
I had no reason to look up
I look at
anything.
it's like they might everybody, even people in the
Oh.
chat, people up here, people have said bad things about all of us.
It don't
Egregious
matter.
shit.
You
Oh,
you
yes, it
had
does.
to
Hold on.
you
Yes, it
no
does.
because you never said you looked at a police report. You never said that, nigga.
You didn't
We
ask
all
me.
Looking at
did.
the news articles don't
You
say
didn't
what the
ask me.
police the news articles don't say what the police report says. It
Sean,
doesn't
you're
say that.
twice. You stuttering
Yeah.
like Adrian? Oh, okay. But again, it's like I look at how that person treats me. A lot of people don't like you, and man, you cool as a fan. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
Nah, you still deflecting or you just
No, I'm
not
not.
getting
I
it.
asked you a question.
No. I say you not getting it. Because she did this to a motherfucker she grew up with, married, and had kids with, nigga, you are nothing to her.
Exactly. That's why I ain't work.
That's what I was saying.
I ain't work.
Can I
But
ask a question?
me personally, I wouldn't have dealt with her. Period. But go ahead. Remember?
I'm surprised that you didn't know, but
That's what I asked.
from
Like,
reading
why?
all of the reports before I even knew of a Danini. Okay,
See,
that. But let me just finish. Let me just
yeah,
finish this.
go ahead.
I couldn't put a finger on it and say, yeah, she was guilty. But I'm being honest with you. When you came on the scene and it was like, okay, that's her husband, because all of that was new to me.
And the fact he's
Um,
still breathing.
I couldn't, I thought you knew more and you was probably one of the culprits behind it. I'm just
Damn.
being honest with you.
I wouldn't go
You
that
know,
far.
for real. I
I
mean,
wouldn't
I
I'm
go
remember
just
that
that
saying.
nigga
far.
Rube.
Yeah, I
That
wouldn't go
nigga
that
Rube
far.
was saying that shit. That nigga Rube
Somebody
was
take
saying
a
that
warrant.
I thought you was in there somewhere, and I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe
shit.
he is or isn't, but still couldn't put a finger on it. But I thought you knew a lot more than shit. I know.
Nah. To be honest,
And then when I asked one, I'm like, how you not
When
know?
when Angela and Sansaray was doxing her,
Right.
that's when I was getting new information as well. I didn't know she was on probation. She hid that from me.
Oh,
Right. And
okay.
when I
So you
asked
wasn't in the know.
right, and
Okay.
when I asked her about it, she lied about it. See,
Hmm.
that's why I keep trying to tell this dude here, the news articles don't say certain things like the police report does.
That's
They
enough.
Right.
keep it private.
What you saying, Logan?
I really don't even think it. I'm not even sure if the news report said they were dating. I'm not even sure if it said that.
No, it implied him. It implied him, but it didn't specify certain things.
Because
Like
I
the
never
police.
looked at the news article. I looked at the police report.
That's what the fuck I'm telling you, nigga.
But they're not going to put everything in their news
Well,
article.
whatever. That's what was missing. And when I asked her about that, she lied.
When you told her about the 69,000, didn't she say she used the money to use to buy some rims, whatever
No,
she?
no. The money that was stolen from her job. She explained to me that
Mm-hmm.
somebody used her password. That's what she told me, and
Who
that she
will buy
took.
that story? Who would believe that story? That's
Nigga, will you let me finish?
you
Yeah.
believe.
Go ahead, Warren.
I
Say it
smoke a
again.
lot of weed. I'ma forget. So
You ain't gonna forget that.
she told me somebody used her password and that she took the charge for the money being stolen, and in return it was an inside thing with her job and that they were going to give her a nice lump sum of the money.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Oh,
money that they listen, because you weren't paying attention on my live, nigga. Listen.
oh, that what she told you.
Yes.
Oh,
So
Mm-hmm.
she told me that they gave her a lump sum of the money, and that's how she was in the house that I met her in. That's how she said she bought or put a down
that
payment on
ain't
that
how,
house.
that ain't how shit. It don't work like that. If you had anything to do, you going to jail with that motherfucker. If you cooperate, you getting less time, not no time.
All right, all right. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. So she said the money they gave her, she put a down payment on that house that she was living in.
Mhm.
That's how I found out that she had something to do with her ex-husband. Because she lied
Mm-hmm.
about the house. If you
Mm-hmm.
lying about the house within the probation situation,
You're lying about everything.
you
And
lying about everything, bitch.
So
she's a
that's
thief.
still. I'm like, so wait a minute. Her lying about a house, you like, aha.
No, nigga. And I told your goofy ass that on my live. That's not. It wasn't
Hey,
just the house.
you better articulate that shit, bro. That shit ain't don't make no sense.
It wasn't. It wasn't just the house. It was the
Hey,
whole
you
lot.
was it with?
It was the whole lie entwined with the shit, nigga.
Mm.
Lying and thieving. What else are we
Right. And
doing?
when I asked her about the money, not about the money in it, because the news article said something about money, but it didn't say the dollar amount.
Right.
And it said something about her giving the dude 2 checks
That's
specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right.
listen. So when I asked her about it, she said that it was just a couple $1,000s that she gave him to fix up some old cars and sell them. That's what she told me. But when I put everything together about the house and the lies and all that shit, I said, let me go get the police report to
what
see
else?
what else.
No.
Let me finish, nigga. To go get the police report and see exactly what happened. Because if she doing this shit with her daughter, doing this shit with Aries and all these other niggas she was fucking, on top of other little shit that was going on, let me see what happened with her ex-husband shit. And let me tell you this too. When I met her, she had this little two-door Kia. When I went and got the police report,
Her
first
husband
they
and mother
did,
in that car.
Hey,
first they did, hold up, let me fucking land.
I'm a shithead
So,
bomb Negro.
hey, Bob. So when I when I first asked for the police report, they gave me like a 3-page police report. It wasn't really saying too much, but it did tell me that when her ex-husband got shot, that there was brain matter all over her fucking car.
Yep.
Mm.
And it was the same car that and this was like 2 years later. She still had that fucking car. But
She
like maybe
trifling.
6 months after we was dating, she got her a new car. But she still had that car when I met her.
Oh, that's just fucking crazy.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, so she been, and I don't know if Bam remember, either Romero might remember, or even you, Lord. I don't know if y'all remember the explanation she gave everybody about the money. Does anybody remember?
I do.
I
What do
don't
you
know what
remember?
he said. I
I'm,
read the
I,
police report. I don't
All
remember
right,
exactly.
tell me what y'all remember.
I'll let the judge go first.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what she said. I was just like,
This is what I recall. That was a while ago now.
right,
Okay,
right,
about 8 years. And I know from what she was saying, okay, when it really got hairy, um, your ex-wife wasn't sounding too good, bro. It sounded like she was spitting a lot of bullshit, which I finally started thinking This nigga here guilty of that shit.
But
Honestly,
what you remember her saying about the money in particular?
I can't remember all the details, but
What you mean, the
when all of
insurance
them
money?
chicks, the Rice Clan and all of them, was getting hard on her, she started she was fumbling the ball. And I was like, wow, so we've been rocking with her over in the Viper Pit, and she sounded real suspect because her delivery wasn't good.
So okay, so Bam, what do you remember what her explanation was about the money that was stolen from her job? What you remember her saying about that?
Oh, I remember her claiming that she couldn't talk about it
I
because
don't
she would
think
get in
Barb could
trouble.
hear us.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear
Okay.
you.
You like my new
Yeah,
judicial wig? I got my.
Yeah, because I remember her saying she couldn't talk about it. She kept
Yeah,
saying I can't speak on that.
yeah, it was a specific term she used. She said it was a gag order.
It
Yeah,
wasn't that.
gag order. That's right.
Mm.
It never. She was
So
She said,
talking.
I can't speak on that. That's a gag order.
right, so when I saw the police report and it said indefinitely that she stole all that money herself and gave all the money to the little dude who coincidentally murdered her first husband. So that's how I knew she had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, listen, you asked the question, Warren. You asked the question of why people befriended her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be honest. Like when I met y'all, you was the funny one, right? I didn't even know y'all was married. Remember, y'all ended up getting married, and then because of the people who brought out the story, I thought they were just lying because I wasn't believing nothing Sasa Ray was saying. I wasn't believing nothing Black Baby Mama, as you called it, was saying. So I really didn't even know nothing about the story. But one day, I'm not sure if you remember, she let me interview her. Because I was like, maybe if you put your own story out, you could stop them from lying on you.
Oh yeah,
So,
I remember.
you remember that? And I'm not sure if you remember but when people started asking her question, I got real quiet because her answers was crazy.
That's why
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't remember per se exactly how that went, but I do remember that situation. But I don't remember like exactly what happened.
It might have been your live stream, but it was either yours or Angela. One of y'all was asking her questions, and the way she was saying, I just turned it off. I'm like, this shit ain't. I'm gonna go over there. This shit wasn't looking too good. I just stopped.
Yeah, it was on my live stream, and because we had and I thought she was gonna be telling me, when I asked questions and things, I thought she was gonna say, no, they mine, bomb, this ain't true. But then she started answering questions and people was asking her. And then when she said she couldn't speak about that money, like I didn't even know money was stolen, because I really wasn't.
Right.
And when she said there's a gag order, I can't speak on that, I was like, oh, damn.
That don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, because she was saying that it was a thing with the company and that she just took the fall for the shit.
That ain't how
But
that works.
that's I mean, I didn't know, and me personally, I didn't give a fuck because I'm not scared of nothing. I'm like, even when she told me that her ex-boyfriend did it, I didn't know the details about the money, just like everybody else. But when I was asking her shit, she just was, she had a fucking explanation, but she did say that it was she was telling everybody it was a gag order on here. And she told me some other shit when Angela and them doxed her. And it's like, well, now we know why she said it was a gag order, because she couldn't admit that she gave all that dude all that fucking money. And in the police report, it specifies she stole the money, she gave a reason why she did it.
It was about the love for him or something.
Yeah, exactly. It was like he
Didn't he
pressured her to
threaten her?
do it.
Yeah, she was claiming he threatened her to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, something she didn't really say threatened, but it was like he pressured her to do it or whatever. But he's stupid too, because as soon as she gave him all that money, he could have just left her alone.
I just remember said that she said the reason she did it was because of the love she had for him. Bitch, love me, give me $7,000.
Right. It was some stupid shit. It wasn't even him threatening her to do it.
That's not how that works. Anything over $500 a felony. Bob, I think you said you worked at corporate before. You get caught stealing, not only you go to jail, you got to pay restitution.
Well,
Yeah.
all I know, I do know she was on probation, and she was saying that the company was paying her. She told me that's how deep she went with the lie. She was telling me that the company was paying her fines and fees and all that shit.
That ain't how they work.
Yeah, that don't work that way.
Yeah, I got that right.
That's why I stopped listening.
Oh man. But like I got suspicious then, but I just let it go. To be honest, we all started kicking it, and I let it go up until old dude came around. But the only dude I didn't like, it was something strange about all of that. And I kept trying to tell you, Warren. I kept trying to tell you that to be fucking around with the Aries dude. Remember, everybody noticed that I didn't like it. Him, just didn't like it.
I didn't think nothing about it because this is YouTube. There's people from all over the fucking place that be over here. So I didn't think nothing about the shit until I seen the Valentine's Day card. I ain't think nothing about the parades, none of that shit. But when you really break that shit down, that's some psycho shit. Because if you just a side dude, why the fuck you? Why if you the side dude, why the fuck are you trying to be around the husband?
Right.
Because it could be like this. This how shit like that go. And I'm not saying this the case, but it could be.
No, it's kind of rhetorical. The nigga is desperate. That's what it is.
I'm telling you how they can work. It could be where he getting led along at the promise of something, and he just so excited just to be around her, and she give him just a little bit to keep him hanging around.
Well, can I interject, Judge?
He just lame. He just lame, bro. He just
how
lame.
about this, Warren?
Oh, of course he's lame, but I mean, still.
You're married to her. She got the insurance policy set up. And
Now,
Aries come to
all
help
right, let me clear that up right quick. Let me clear that up right quick. But let me clear that up right quick. It wasn't insurance money.
His mother.
It wasn't right. It wasn't insurance money per se, but the army was giving her money because her children's father was in the army and got
I understand
killed.
that part, but I'm saying you as the new husband now, and dude Aries lingering around. She got the insurance policy on you. You probably the next one to check out, bro.
Possibly.
Okay, wait a minute. We got back up. The army don't give kids money. They get insurance money. It's a lot of money too. $500,000.
Yeah,
she's the wife, so the wife and the kids get that money. That's who got. And then she lied and said his parents got that money. I know that's not true.
She said that she said she signed it over to his mama.
Yeah, now you know damn well why would she do that? She got children.
If this how that could happen. If her boyfriend killed her ex-husband, everybody gonna be looking at her. She'd be like, "Look, I didn't do it. I'll sign the money over to you here."
No, but not to his parents though. The parents don't like her.
Right, but I'm saying her boyfriend killed her, but it looks bad if her boyfriend killed their son and she's a beneficiary to make her not look guilty. Assuming that's what happened. Oh no, I'll sign over you. But if the kids get
but she was the beneficiary. Even if she signed it over to somebody, she got the money. Even if she turned it over to somebody else. So that's why when I did read the report and paid attention to what they were saying. Because there's a few articles, and there's a few little TV clips where they was on the news, and in that area.
They got it on First 48 too. That's why
it's not on there. No, it's not on there. It's not on there. But it was presented to me like it was two different things. The insurance shit and the money that the military was giving her for the kids was apparently two different things. That's the way it was told to me.
Survivor benefits is what they call it. But
right. She was getting.
That's not the military that does that.
She was getting something, and she let it be known that she was putting money away for the kids. So I don't fucking know. It didn't have nothing to do with me. I got my own shit together. I ain't tripping about that. That's her business. She gotta live and die with that shit.
Well, at least you survived, man. You still here, bro. Cause I did think you was gonna be next, cuz.
Yeah. See, when he got harmed, deleted. He was still active duty, but he wasn't in the war. So he was homeside on vacation. And so she She would just get the insurance money. That's all.
Right.
And they
her
may get
thing
a check,
was-
social service. They got a SSI check or something like that they give children when their parents die.
And
No matter.
she's the custodial parent, so she got it anyway.
Right.
Right. Yeah, everything went through her because the kids was underage.
Exactly.
And if dude didn't drop a dime on her, there's no reason to take the kids from her.
And the nigga got manslaughter for premeditated fucking murder, bro.
That's because he pled guilty.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And
that's Louisiana. Georgia.
That's why she was able to walk away from that shit. If he would have went to trial, we wouldn't even fucking know her.
Okay, if this was Georgia like, oh nah, bitch, come on, you getting locked up right there with him. Georgia ain't playing it. Yeah, you could tell on him, but you going to prison too.
Well, it depends on the deals you make and what they could prove, But
yeah, he pled guilty.
He took that deal so he don't have to rat on her because she gave him money, and she was able to walk away from that.
And plus, if he was a soldier, a white soldier too, that was a capital murder. That was death. That was probably a death penalty. They're like, look, you either gonna take this manslaughter charge, plead guilty, or we gonna give you that damn needle.
In Texas or Florida, she'd have been fried.
Yeah, well, basically,
and a crooked than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
my brother, we still don't know where my brother at.
You still ain't found him?
No, we know, like when I call the hospital, they'll tell me they can't give me any information if he's there or not. But they won't, no talking to him, no nothing. They claim because he's in the hospital, they can't talk to him. They lie and tell us where that they move him. We don't know where yet.
What happened with your brother?
Oh, he got shot in the back in New Orleans. Halloween.
And they're not telling
what you say, boy?
They're not telling his sister, his sister.
Yeah, they're not telling the family. Yeah, they going against.
Let me ask you this: he got arrested, right? He got arrested. Hold up. He got arrested, right, Bond?
Yeah, they claiming he in custody, but then, yeah, it's up in the air. Yeah, he was. They call it in custody. They didn't.
All right.
And it's been 90 days. It's supposed to be over. Go ahead.
Did you call any bail bondsman and give his information? Because a bail bondsman would know if he's in custody, if he's in jail.
Okay, so if I call the bail bondsman, they'll let me know.
Yep, called Blair Bail Bondsman. And I've been trying to tell you that. I thought you had got my message. It's BLAIRS. Blair.
Your brother is in custody?
Huh?
They're probably not telling you because it's an active investigation.
But not if he in jail, the bondsman gonna tell him. Even if he ain't got no bond, if he in custody, the bondsman gonna be able to find him.
The guy was shot.
No, her brother himself. She said her brother in jail.
Oh.
Yeah, they shot him in his back. He paralyzed.
Oh, damn.
Through a window on Canal Street.
Was it a
How long ago did that happen? Because I never heard about it.
October 31st. Yeah, you probably heard about it.
That just passed?
Yeah, you look up the Halloween shooting. He was in a store, and they said he was in there with hostages and a gun. It was Halloween. He did have a gun. It was a fake gun. They shot him through the store window from outside. Everybody who was inside came out and told him, no, it's a toy gun. No, he's not in there with no hostages. And they didn't care.
And I mean,
police.
Who
was it, civilian or police who shot him?
Police. With one of them big ass, they look like military grade gun. They showed
they probably trying to hide that shit because you ain't heard about none of that shit on the news or nothing. Like it ain't blown like a national story or nothing. So yeah,
because that's how long it take to get a national story because they hiding him. You know what I mean? He don't even have a lawyer yet. If he had a lawyer, the family we would get information, but because they haven't really officially pressed charges, so they claim.
I'm about to tell you the bail bondsman. I think 24 hours. You probably gonna look that shit up and call them right now, and they probably tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
It should just narrow down the hospitals. Like whatever parish he was in, whatever trauma.
Yeah, he's right there. What's that big medical center right there, Warren, in New Orleans, right there on Canal? What that is?
I don't think that's charity. It's something else. I
Yeah.
don't know the name of it, to be honest, but
Okay.
if he is in jail, the bail bondsman gonna have all his information.
Yeah, he's not in jail. He's in a hospital because he
Yeah, they
can't walk.
Not,
So he had to teach him how to,
but see, they probably got him still like in
in
custody, like
custody. Yeah, they do.
he in jail. So I think he would be in the system. I would assume he's in the system.
That's why
Yeah.
they're not telling you, because if he probably has a deputy sitting on him in the hospital. That's why they can't tell you.
Yeah, they did tell us that. When little bits and pieces, I got family members looking, searching, and they, the people at that hospital did kind of tell me that they can't tell me, but he's okay.
So
I'm on the
yeah,
phone
I was
crying.
about to ask you. So he in stable condition.
Yeah, he's stable now, just paralyzed.
Yeah, we
And
had stuff like that happen because, like, if we'll have an inmate at the hospital, and then somebody from the hospital will tell the family, and then the family coming up there's like, hold on, your brother locked up. Because that's why they're not telling.
yeah, but but if he was in jail, we would be able to talk to him on the phone. If he was in jail, we'd be able to see him. If he's in
I
the
would
hospital,
still
he still
think,
have those rights.
they should still have some type of access time or something.
Yes, and they're not, and that's against the law. That's against all
I
kind
mean,
of constitutional.
I understand why they're not telling.
No, we don't. What you mean? You understand?
Because we had stuff like that happen. We would take an inmate to the hospital, and the family would find out, and the family would come up there asking all kinds of questions and stuff.
Yeah, we get that, but a family got a right to ask questions. But what I'm saying, it's been over 90 days. This happened Halloween night. We are
It's
in
been a minute.
2026.
It's been a minute.
This is not nowhere it just happened. And yes, I understand that. I don't understand it. Don't New Orleans have a law that if they don't file charges in a certain time?
Yeah, I think it's like 75 days or something. They let you go.
It's probably because they're still trying to let him recover. Because if he was shot in the back,
They can't let him that don't make sense that they let him recover. He's paralyzed.
That's what I'm saying. He's still being treated in the hospital.
No, and they charging him.
And he might be in
him.
He might be in a coma, because you would think by all this time he would have reached out to somebody.
We talked to so one time in like November, which it wasn't that long because this happened Halloween night. Around the second week of November, 2 weeks in, they brought a phone to him, so I spoke to him. Right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that was in November. And then we called, we trying to find out ways that was going on. So he informed us he could barely talk and everything. And he's like, I'm paralyzed, get a lawyer. So I told him to tell them that they're not to speak to him no more. Right. And then my sister said she spoke to him like the beginning of December. Because we kept calling every day so we could find out what's going on. They wouldn't talk to him. So she talked to him. And then now they not giving access to nothing. In fact, the girlfriend had heard that he's in a mental institution. And I was like, what? Why are these people not informing his family? And they not calling nobody back. So I got the federal government involved. I spoke to them yesterday.
Well, see, I don't know if they do it the same way in Louisiana, but out here, if somebody is in custody, they don't keep them listed under their real name. So even if you call the hospital, they probably got him under like.
No, he's under his real name.
He's under his real name?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just can't give any information out.
Do you know anybody? So they
pop by the house? Did you happen to call the hospital back and ask him where he at now, or where was he sent to?
They can't tell me, but based on what she was telling me, he's still there. You know what I mean? How they'll say, well, ma'am, we can't tell you. But when she said that, she would have been like, he's not here. But she was like, she even got me her supervisor. That's how I knew he's there. And they kind of assured me he's okay, like he's living.
Look, whenever you get a chance, find out what hospital it is, and I'll go down there and look for him for you.
I'm saying, if you know somebody who could just pop up at the hospital.
Yeah, they've done that. They've done that. Like, and the guards told them that they can't give him any information.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? Which means we know he's there. You know what I mean? We know he's there.
He got at least two people on him. There's gonna be one in the room and one outside the door. If you see somebody standing outside the door, that's where he at.
Yeah, y'all
That's
need to
it.
come down. Yeah, y'all need to come down here and raise some hell or something and go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. At first, I was trying to get it where we could see him, at least where they'll, you know what I mean, where we could lay eyes on him. It
Mm-hmm.
don't make no sense for me to come all the way there just to be fighting the people on the phone.
Ask for that
And I
nurse.
end up in jail in that motherfucker too. You know what I mean?
You
You
call
still
up.
got people. You still got people in Louisiana.
Hell yeah, my people's all over. He was right there in New Orleans. He was living right there in New Orleans when
When
he
you
got
So,
shot.
call, Bomb, ask for that charge nurse. Say, well, you call. Say, who's the charge nurse on duty?
Yeah, I asked for his
Charge nurse
doctor.
might tell you.
The doctor, the way he had mentioned that my brother should have been out of there and in physical therapy, but they just had him laying in a bed. That was in the beginning, and they don't want him to get no care. They don't. And then he informed me that my sister that the bullet is still in him. If he fall a certain way or move a certain way, he could either die or become fully paralyzed.
Or if they go in there digging for that bullet, they might hit a nerve or
Yeah,
artery and make it even worse. Anything
yeah,
to do with the back, you get a
yeah.
back injury, they gotta be
Messed up.
your back ain't never gonna get right.
Yeah, it's real messed up, y'all. The way they got it. You're not supposed to hide you from your family.
yeah,
It's one.
They're
I'm
not.
sorry you going through it. Damn.
If
Yeah.
he's in custody, they're gonna be limited on what they're gonna tell you.
No, but they can't do that. He's in the house. They can't limit what they tell you. That's against the law. What you mean they're gonna limit what they tell you?
They'll tell you like he's receiving care, but as far as
Yes.
he's got a procedure at 2:00, then they're not gonna tell you that.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to tell me that because it's HIPAA. But I'm supposed to have access to his doctors, which he's
Yeah,
already given. Yeah,
that's what I said. Ask for that charge nurse. Don't ask for the doctor. Ask for the charge nurse.
yeah. That's what we got to figure out who.
That's
I called the advocate, the patient advocates. That's who slipped up little information and gave me a little, little information here and there. But yeah, because I'm telling them they need to advocate for him. He's a patient. Just because he's in jail don't mean he's less than a person.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Whether he's a suspect or not, they look at him as a patient.
Right.
So, okay, ma'am, we can't tell you everything, but this is what's going on. He received the best care. We
They're
don't know.
supposed to tell me everything though. I'm his guardian as far as his legal, not the legal part, the medical stuff. He gave me permission with them to talk to me about anything that happened to him medically. I'm his older sister. It's just me, him, and my younger sister. We the only ones left. But yeah, now we know how. You know how when we found out about Breonna Taylor and all these other people, we find out months after it happened because it takes that long for people to get through the paperwork and
They
figure
cover their
out.
own ass.
Huh?
They cover their own ass.
Yes, but there's a video. They covered it by lying. They said that he was on a spree. If you look up his name, Warren, you'll see many articles where they said that day he went in all these different stores and robbed people. Now, the only people, the media is telling you that even when they had a picture of him standing in the store holding a gun, right? But they didn't put the video out. Then we go, and when they had a meeting with me and my sister, they show us the video. They lied. Their whole story that they told, they said that he ran in the store with a gun against somebody's head. Then he went around robbing. The people in that store knew him. He went in that store because he was afraid.
Does he have any mental health issues?
Yeah, he has mental health issues. So he was having, huh?
They gotta tell you if you're his
Yes, he has mental health issues. He's
got
also on drugs. He's on drugs, mental health issues. So there's an actual video. It's online now where you can see him look like he's panicking. He's panicked and he goes behind the counter and the people are helping him because they know him. And they take out their guns. Look, the people behind the counter take out their guns with him because they really think somebody's chasing him to harm him. So they take out their guns and they called 911 with him right there. You can see all of that on that video.
But they need to address that. If he got mental health issues and they know him, he could have been having a mental health episode. It could be something with his medication. Either he wasn't taking it or he took something with it.
Yeah, they knew that.
Somebody
Somebody outside had already told him.
Yeah,
but you could hear the officers want to shoot him. You could it's a tape. You see where the guy like, ooh, what is he doing? Oh, is he like my brother's behind the counter taking like candy or whatever off the counter and throwing it like he's throwing it at somebody that's not even there, right? And then he crossed over the counter, and then they say, "I got it," and then he take that big fucking gun behind his big metal plate and boom through the window. They never said the police was there. Come out with your hands up. None of that.
They didn't announce themselves.
They never announced themselves at all. None of that. And then they shot him in his back through the window. And then they go and run in there and stomp on him. He can't even move because he's paralyzed at this point. And then, yeah.
If he having a mental health episode, that's why the people at the store weren't tripping because they know him. They probably know. Oh, he
yeah, they know him.
Huh.
Yeah, they wasn't true. And so if he would have been robbing them, you know what I mean? They could have took him out. They could have took. They knew the gun was fake. They knew all of that. They went out there because when they called 911, 911 told them to come out. They said, "Can you come out?" They said, "Yeah." So everybody in the store was in the store. Even the ones who were trying to help him, they walked out like the police told them.
So is he living by himself, or is he who's he?
No, he lived with his girlfriend and her mom. They all druggies, baby.
And they should know if he's either not taking his medication or he's taking something with his medication to trigger this.
Yeah, the drugs. Yeah. Warren met my brother. When he clean, he look good. As long as you keep him busy, he good. But as soon
he was talking at the funeral, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. As soon as his ass slide back, y'all. But he is a booster, y'all. A booster. He don't go in with no guns. He don't do harm nobody, nothing. But if you even, and that's why we knew that the people at the store weren't gonna press no charges because they buy his shit from him. You know what I mean? They know him.
So yeah. That's because I had to deal with mental health inmates every day. And when they taking their shit, you know how to like if they tripping, we were like, look, man, you want some coffee? You want some candy? Come on.
Yeah. When he tripping,
I'm gonna whoop his ass because they don't know him.
Yeah, but he get paranoid. I don't know what drug make you do that, but every time he end up in jail, it's because he paranoid and he's hiding somewhere. One time he was hiding on somebody's porch naked.
Does he take Haldol?
Like a little goddamn baby or something.
Does he take Haldol?
Oh, I don't know what he take.
You ever seen where on his medication where he like real calm? Because if he got what I think he got, he's supposed to be on Haldol. So when they don't take it, they turn a completely different person. Everybody out to get him, they hear voices, or they'll try to do drugs. A lot of times they don't like how that Haldol make them feel because it literally just turn them into a zombie, and they don't like that.
Oh, okay.
And so we had to give them force med, like we literally had to hold them down and stick them with a needle to make them take their medication because they completely different.
I came up here wanting to protect you. I thought you was really going on trial. I was like, let me go.
This is a trial.
on trial.
It wasn't a trial.
I appreciate it.
I'm about to come and protect Warren from trial. I'm like, wait a minute.
Me and Warren talked about this weeks ago. Like, we're gonna go there.
I thought it was a divorce trial or something.
I got everybody beating up on him. I'm like,
but check it out though. Bam, he was pretty, instrumental in what was being divulged and being found out about her because she was lying to him about me. And she didn't know I had his number. So when he was telling me what she was, Right, hold up. So when he was telling me what she was saying, I was texting it to her, like trolling her about it. I was laughing about the shit. So she called herself texting him, cussing him out about it.
Cussing
So
you out.
cussing
You
Lord Gallagher out.
It's like, you know, anytime you
But
call,
Lord Gillard don't want to tell you something. Tell him more.
it's like every time you call the Nene, both of them answer the phone.
Okay.
Nah, but she now you had her number and she would put it on speakerphone. Right. She was trying to play it off to me. But see, that's another thing we ain't even talk about. As far as her texting you in the middle of the night trying to come to your house.
Talk about it, Lord Gillard.
Yeah, see, my old lady in the room right now. So I'm like, it's like, you know how Bob, we talk about you come to Atlanta, I come see me. Okay.
Yeah, but you ain't never called me at night on no, you know what I mean? We ain't never talked. If anything, I would be like your older sister or auntie.
I be in the grocery store. Come here. I used to work night shift, and you stay up all night. So I'm in the grocery store. We be talking on the phone. You tell me what to get.
That's it. That's like an auntie kind of thing. That's not no.
But
your husband was right there.
But Bob, you probably ain't gonna be out of town without your spouse asking another grown man if he home 12 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
It don't matter that you didn't know, nigga. It don't matter that you didn't know, nigga. She knew.
The last time I talked to y'all, I was like, okay, y'all. She said we gonna come to Atlanta and we gonna come see you. Cool. So months later, it's by 11:45 at night. My phone ringing. My old lady looking at me. She sits straight in bed like, and I'm like, oh,
wait, she called you too? So she called you too?
Well, it was a text. It said, "Are you home?"
Right. What the fuck you think that means?
You cooking? You had sausages?
I thought
you had sausages on the pan?
What I thought, because again,
be honest. Let him know you want
sausages.
I didn't know
to lay her down. Just say it, baby.
I didn't know nothing about that.
There's another guy in Atlanta.
You got kids.
You know he was gonna lay her down.
I did not. When I tell you I didn't know. How would I even think that?
And see, this the thing too. When because she ended up just bringing it up to me, but she said she lied and said she didn't even reach out to him.
Yes, she did.
No, I'm telling you what she told me, nigga.
But
she
I'm
told
not
me
looking at it like that. I was like, come on, lady, look at me like, Poppy, where's this beach? I'm like, oh, that beach. And then when I called, I'm like, hey, Nene, what's up? She was like, oh, I was wondering you home. I was like, where's Warren? In Louisiana, because I had on speakerphone. And I was like, well, where's Warren? In Louisiana. I'm like, I ain't never seen y'all separate before. So I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't ask nothing else.
Right. So the first time she about to meet you is by herself at 12 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't know that.
I'm not putting none of that on you, my nigga. That's on her.
It'll be like if Bob called her, Mr. Bomb dropped through Atlanta. Oh, hey y'all, I ain't home.
Bro, you explaining this for no reason. I already said.
We know.
Especially it all came out, but it I didn't know.
But anytime we talk on the phone, Lord Gillard, I'm not gonna divulge anything. One time, I felt like I need to reach out to you, but it was we never had no romantic, because I'm not like that with anybody. I try to be people grandmas and shit.
Mr.
I help
Bob
you with the cooking.
right there. Mr. Bob,
even if I came through your area and I called you up, my husband would know, but it wouldn't be at midnight.
Wouldn't even think.
And even if it did, you still look at me like an auntie. You would never look at me like nothing else.
I wouldn't even think none of it.
There you go.
Just pour a drink.
And
Come
if your
on
husband's in the background,
I don't drink, but yeah.
I'm not gonna, even though we're talking about get chicken stock. If Mr. Bomb, I'm gonna dress him because that's your husband.
Right.
I'm not. I mean, so when she called, I'm thinking they together.
Right.
So I'm like,
no, I understand you thought that, but she was pulling up on you by herself. That is some weird shit.
I'm with you, Warren. That's kind of suspect.
She would.
No, but I didn't know. I didn't know at the time because she was like trying to explain herself a little bit because she had went out of town and came back. Cause she'd go out of town. I don't want to go everywhere she want to fucking go. So I'd be like, go ahead. So
I put the whole thing out of my head
she,
to you mentioned something.
she was with that little crackhead bitch and her kids. They had went to this little slime place somewhere around Atlanta or some shit. And she was like, I was gonna reach out to Lil Gaelic, but I didn't want people on YouTube to think nothing. And I'm like,
but
why the
why
fuck
do
is
you
it?
gotta think anything? I wouldn't have known.
That's exactly what I asked her. That's exactly what I asked her.
I would have thought shit.
And it didn't make no sense. And then when I talked to Lil Gaelic when I left her, and he was telling me everything that was taking place, I'm like, nigga, she was trying to come give you some pussy. Cause she told me she ain't even talk to you.
My old lady in the room right now. If she gonna get pissed off if I ask her, get beach. I'm trying to explain like, no, I'm like, it's weird that Warren's not with her. I'm
We're gonna have to dismiss this case. The judge is suspect.
Well, we did bomb. You didn't hit
exactly,
the
Romero. Exactly.
The judge is suspect.
You didn't hit the charges. You didn't. Well, the charges.
What's the charges? What's the charges?
The charge. I don't know if you want to hear them because I look at you like you're my auntie. I'm kind of embarrassed to say it. The charges are stalking, domestic violence, cruelty to children, and unauthorized masturbation.
Unauthorized.
He got to get it authorized. God damn.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Permission for that.
So we dismissed the masturbation charge. We dismissed the domestic violence charge. We dismissed the cruelty to children charge. So we dismissed it. And then when she was saying how she was going to take out restraining order, I'm like, for what? He didn't do nothing. She's like, well, he was on the freeway. I could have been on the freeway. It's the freeway. Take nothing out on that for what? It's like she was getting mad because I wouldn't agree with her. If your real friend, if you wrong, tell them, Bob. If you're wrong, your real friend gonna tell you if you're wrong. If you're right, they gonna tell you right. If you, I'm like, you wrong. And I told her, I'm not saying anything to you that I wouldn't say to Warren.
Yeah, I was the only
both of y'all. I didn't know they was on the outs at the time.
I was the only person. I was the only person around her correcting her. That was the problem.
Well, I would, when I heard about when I first heard that Witch Comber from Louisiana, when he first came into space, he never mentioned he was from Louisiana, as far as I knew.
Right.
So I already remember I didn't like him. I up front.
Yeah, nobody liked him.
Because the way he showed up, huh?
Remember that meme you made? It was I was like, what the fuck he do?
What you say, Romero?
Who, the Aries guy?
Yeah.
I remember.
He was
remember that, and everybody thought I was freaking. Everybody thought something was wrong with me. But I'm gonna tell you what. When he was up there, they was cupcaking. He was laying in the bed, and she was laying in bed. They was on, of course, two separate streams. You was going back and forth, Warren.
That was weird.
But the way he was looking at her and the way they was talking, like they was in a private thing, and I was like, "What the fuck going on here?"
That's probably why she took down all her videos because people was noticing that shit.
Yeah, unauthorized masturbation over the phone.
I will say on behalf and his attorney, Ms. Bob Cherry, came up here, but she didn't have to because we're gonna go ahead and dismiss all charges against. We're dismissing.
Not fucking guilty. Not guilty.
He want to be found not guilty.
He is not guilty. I don't know who else we're gonna put on trial. I don't know, but
now that was funny though. When Warren went up there, he was talking about the bracelets and shit. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny.
Okay, all right. Let me clear that up. Let me clear that up. Now, it's not about the bracelet. It was about one of the charms that she had.
A hammer.
Listen. All right. Why did she answer me this? Why did she have the hammer?
Because she had a crush on
whoever the changes faces person is, this is not a mock trial, whoever you are. This is real chronic unauthorized masturbation is a real charge.
Chronic.
You think I bought this weed for nothing?
Ain't nobody rolled up nothing yet, did they?
But y'all,
Why did she have the hammer, Judge Gillick?
Well, we're gonna have to continue this, even though the charges have been dismissed. I didn't realize it was this late.
Oh, you gotta go.
Bitch ass nigga.
No, it's only 10
What does
o'clock.
the hammer signify?
All right.
It's only gonna take like 2 minutes.
Okay. We done had an old school reunion up here. Romero up here. He wasn't buying that shit. Bob came up here to save your ass. Not knowing we done dropped all the charges. Janae up here stuttering and shit. We would have been
that's all, folks.
I'm glad you went up with that shit, Bob.
But you gotta go, Lord Kelly.
Got just like that. That abruptly.
What the hell?
She can't wait 5 minutes, nigga.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh.
Plus this wig is.
You gonna do it again? Schedule it again, and then we can see if we can get the rest of the Viper people come over.
We'll do the recap of Warren's charges being dropped, because even though me and Warren planned this shit like what 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
let me know so I can advertise. I think we can have fun. We don't need like Reg doing it. I think it'll be fun.
That's why I did it, because I ain't like I don't.
But y'all didn't invite me. To be honest, I was on my grandson's iPad and your shit popped up. I don't know why I didn't get I don't get your notifications.
The shit was fun. I made a whole Warren in the witness box. I did.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, Warren, as long as the Warren think it's fun, I don't want him to think that he
that's
I think it would be fun.
We talked about this before I even planned it. He didn't
I wanted to do one, but then it would have looked like I was being messy.
It looked like.
I think Warren, I hope you know I've been supportive of you the whole time. You know, I
noticed. Ever since it happened, I know.
Yeah, I was hoping y'all would go ahead
and see, Lord Gillick, your little cousin STL been talking shit too. That bitch ass nigga. Your brother.
He still got a channel.
Yeah, that bitch still be talking about Sansere.
I would.
Yeah, man, we love.
Oh, did y'all know Sansere passed away?
Bye.
Yeah, no, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
I saw it last night.
Wait, what? Romero, right?
I saw it last night.
Man, stop
fucking nightmare and shit, man.
Wait, say this again.
I saw it last night in this nightmare and shit, man. I was in the fucking train and shit, man. Shit,
you dreaming about that bitch?
Oh damn!
Yeah,
you got me tripping.
Fucking night, man. I saw her last night. She ain't dead.
About that bitch in a year. I've been on other shit. I'm been
man.
That nigga STL. Yes, he talk about her every fucking week, nigga. That shit is crazy.
You should come and join it, bro. That shit is off the chain, man.
I was actually married to a crazy bitch. I'm not talking about her that fucking.
Y'all see the shit I'm up here doing now? I got on my judge wig and gap.
This is good.
I'm like, let's put Warren on trial because everybody beating up on Warren. Let Warren speak his own piece. Say what happened. These are the charges. How you
give me. Not guilty, but let me just run it. Just let me run it down for like 1 minute about this this hammer shit. So the hammer thing was just mad disrespectful because she don't give a fuck about Thor or Marvel. She specifically got that because she has a crush on the person who plays that role. That's like me. That's like me being disrespectful and doing some shit similar to that. That's disrespectful. You want to fuck this person and you're walking around with memorabilia on your wrist. I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that.
I have a question, and it's no shame. Do you think that Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor,
I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know him. I don't deal with him. I'm not married to him. I don't care. I don't. Lord Gillick, I don't care. That's disrespectful, and I don't play that shit.
Fair enough.
No, I see his point. Like especially if he voiced it,
for real.
She, she like, hey, it's disrespectful.
Well, if he said something and she did it anyway, then yeah.
Yeah. So I at first I thought, hey, it's just a character, maybe some of you men have crushes on some. But you're right, because you saying it's not Thor, it's not Marvel, it's him as a person.
It's the person.
And she brought that up to you. Like that should have been a secret. She shouldn't have maybe never shared. And then I don't know.
But see, that's the thing too. I would have questioned that because I know she's not into Marvel or Thor at all. I know that.
So wait a minute. I'm a little lost. Are y'all talking about MC Hammer and didn't want to say his name?
No.
She got a bracelet from him. You said a hammer.
No,
what
nigga.
does it signify?
The Thor hammer. The Thor hammer. Like when Lizzo had a crush on Captain America, he was like, he wouldn't even look out the direction.
Nah. What I can take responsibility for, I was there with her when she bought it. And I was just watching. I'm like, she really about to do this? So I told her about it after she bought it. Cause I'm like, you tripping. You're not even thinking about what you're doing. And you think it's so small and cute that you won't fuck this dude and you won't get a fucking a memorabilia on your charm bracelet to walk around with? You got me fucked up. And that's it.
Don't worry about it.
Man, I don't. It's not about that, nigga. It's not about that. No, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck if she met anybody anytime. You not about to play with me like that. You could play with that football head ass nigga who running behind you and following you and your husband to parades.
Okay, we're gonna do a recap because I'm tired. We're gonna do a recap. I don't know. We're gonna put somebody else on trial. We're gonna continue this shit. Either way, we'll do a catch-up session. This wig is itching like a motherfucker.
Court is adjourned.
Warren is not guilty.
Hell of pit.
His attorney came up here to get in our ass, but she didn't know we'd already dropped the charges.
I was coming to protect him, damn it.
We don't want no smoke. Okay. So I don't know. We might put somebody else on trial next week. But
you're supposed to be roasting. You're supposed to be roasting Red's bitch ass.
I am.
Is Red still got his channel?
Yeah, that bitch got 90 subscribers.
I don't even go to Red's channel. I don't even talk about. I don't even go over there.
Ooh, Red
that bitch sent me a link today. Like, what the fuck you emailing me a link for?
Okay,
that's so gay.
Oh,
Mom, you heard about what Rez did?
What did he do?
Oh, Red.
He so apparently Nina was dealing with some little dude and put a picture up on Facebook behind the little dude, and Reg went and grabbed the picture and started posting it on his fucking channel.
Red from San Francisco, from Cali?
Yeah, from Cali. Red's the bad guy.
He's still making corny ass videos.
You have the refrigerator. I don't go over there. I
have still got that refrigerator too.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's still alive.
And Bob, I love you, but you ain't shit for this. The last time I heard about Red guy, Bob was live flaming the fuck out of his ass, and Red flagged him.
Everybody should be roasting Red.
Look, Red shut down Bob live stream, and so Bob made another video. Boy, that
she was talking about me. She was talking about me.
Look, after Red shut down the live stream, you know, Bob came back with a video with the throw that ass in a circle song. And it had a picture of Reg. I about fell out. I said, man, Reg.
They had a picture of him with panties on and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We used to have fun, y'all. We truly did have fun. I miss those days because people don't do that.
And everybody used to come through. We had everybody coming to our shit.
Yes. Yeah. We were funny people, you know.
But we still funny. But Warren, charges have been dropped.
Court is adjourned, man.
You got to do court adjourned. We're going to do it another day. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I think it should have been.
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to let you go to sleep. You just like an old man. How old you are? God damn.
I am young.
I'm 25.
I know, but you acting like you're an old man. Like going over here.
I ain't been falling that rabbit hole, you boy. You been doing them 17-hour live streams for like days.
We see you, Bob.
Okay, I see what you trying to do.
So a 12-hour live, I'm like, man.
She is gaslighting you.
19 hours of shit.
We're gonna let you go to sleep. What I'm saying, we gotta continue it. I'm not sure why y'all. I don't get notifications that keep us on.
Well, I might do. I'll do pop. Pop the balloon show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pop the Balloon.
I'm forced to watch it because my old lady watching that shit. So I'm gonna start doing reactions to them because a lot of them
Oh Lord,
straight
they
guys.
gonna strike your ass depending on which one.
Not if you
Yeah.
get
My understanding, they
You
just
gotta be
sold their shit to
careful.
Netflix.
that's
Yup.
the
Yeah,
Gotta
very
be
you
careful.
should do some reviews to body cam videos.
they
That's
got
where
a
it's
they got
at,
a
nigga.
British version of Pop the Balloon. I don't think they
They
fly
got a gay one too. They got a gay Pop the Balloon,
Oh, that
y'all.
would be funny as a motherfucker. Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
Yeah,
that
react.
shit gonna be
that
funny.
balloon shit getting played out. That shit
Video
getting
Yeah, it
now.
played out.
is.
We're gonna
Then
react to that shit. You'll see my cheaters video. I reacted to that shit. That shit was funny as hell. I did a cheaters reaction last year.
Yeah, do some body cams.
Oh yeah.
body cams, that sound fun. Where
Like
people
Yeah.
don't know they, you know, but
oh,
I
people
like
anyway.
to see the people get tased, man. Make sure you throw on a lot of that.
Yeah,
man.
all that shit they be trying to escape
That
and
shit
everything.
funny as hell, man.
oh, they be talking shit. They zap their ass. Like that's what the fuck you get. I don't know. It's probably not next week. So I don't know.
YouTube got boring to me, you know, and then all this political shit. I'm getting tired of that shit too.
Yeah, I'm
God
sick of that
damn,
shit too.
man.
I'm about to get off here. If not, kick it back with everybody.
All
Hit
right,
the
y'all.
thumbs up, everybody. Hit the thumbs up.
We
Okay.
gonna react
Yeah.
to something. And goddamn Janadrian, I told you that stuttering is fucking with my ADD. Okay. So next time you can only stutter 5 words a minute. Or we gonna put your ass on trial.
Send that boy a pack of
Y'all can put me
lollipops.
on trial at any time. Even when not one.
What?
When Reds tried to put me on trial, he had to cancel it. I was waiting to go on trial.
Man, we gonna put Red. You the only one who will show up for your own trial.
No,
that take all the fun out of it.
He thought everybody was gonna show up. People like damn. That shit was funny.
We'll go live about something. I don't know. I'll find something to react to next week.
But I was gonna do something on Sasa Ray, but then I said it would be disrespectful because
I-
you know,
That
if to be
Man,
truthful
fuck-
about it, it's gonna be disrespectful because she was a disrespectful woman.
Right,
you know?
right. Now, see, ain't nobody want that leader to die, but she
Right.
was a fucked up person. So, and then
Next
she
chapter.
she had people thinking that she died 5 years ago, and then she actually fucking died at the
Right.
beginning of the fucking year.
She ain't dead,
Remember,
y'all.
everybody thought we did it. Remember, she was blaming us, the Viper Pit,
We
Chris
get
Law,
blamed.
me personally,
Oh well.
claiming that we bullied her to death. Remember?
Bye-bye.
That shit?
Yeah, I remember that
Bye,
shit.
bye, Lord Gillen.
Lord
Hey,
Gillen, bro.
His wife's
Hell
calling his
yeah.
ass.
Ain't no such thing as cyberbullying. You log off like I'm about to log off. Ain't no such thing as cyberbullying. Watch
Hey,
this.
how your daughters? How the daughters doing, Lord Gillen? I know they older now.
The college student, Peanut is in
Yeah.
college. She's doing for criminal justice. You know, I gotta say the money all the time. She's started work on campus with like campus security or whatever, campus police, whatever.
Yes.
She
Man.
works 9 hours a week.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, right quick. I noticed how good Leaky then came along compared to fucking to Justice.
damn.
Man, that's crazy.
Bruh, I know that was fucking Sansaray ass up. I'm like, then that boy saying complete sentences. He making fucking music over there. This nigga Justice is balking. This nigga is balking. He ain't even saying no words. Oh man.
That's
Diaper
all right.
dancing too, yo. Diaper
We
dancing.
gonna finish this
Damn.
another night, y'all.
Okay.
All
Bye.
right, Lord.
Bye, y'all.
Later, y'all.
All
Nice
right.
seeing y'all again.
Damn,
All
we
right.
using this shit.
Hell of a bitch.
God, I use this shit. God damn, how the fuck I in stream? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Ain't supposed to do that.
Press and stream, nigga.
I closed the goddamn screen. What the fuck did that? What the hell out of there? Uh-oh. Had to get my old lady over here. Baby, come fix this. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, there you go. Here you go. In
You
stream.
still got the fucking wig on, bitch.
Man, look. Do I look intelligent with this shit on? No.
You look better with it on. I give you that.
Fuck you, nigga.